Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the What It Do podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the What It Do podcast in the studio this week. Man, I apologize for last time. Shit,
I don't.
you don't?
I apologize.
No, my bad.
Yeah,
bro.
we got Inks in the studio. Thank you for coming back, man. I know it was kind of. I bet you left this motherfucker. You're like, man, fuck those dudes.
They just
I
wasted.
I left drunk the last time. I was like, fuck.
No shit. God damn. Okay. Well, I mean, we
like,
did kill a
What was
fucking
it? 3 hours?
I wasn't here.
I was
so
practicing
I'm
my
sorry.
pose all the way home. How I was gonna look on say cheese and shit. I was like, am I gonna do the fucking neck thing? Make it look
Oh,
hard?
shit. Dude, have you been?
DWI.
I think I sent you a fucking
Oh, the AI one?
Dude, it's fucking hilarious, man.
That was
Which one? The chick
funny.
with the little credit card? You see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that one. There's another one with the chick that got DWI.
He's drinking a big ass Hennessy.
Yeah,
bottle.
yes.
That shit, I laughed my ass off, man. I was like, dude, fucking AI. This is what AI is meant for. All right,
Entertainment
it's-
purposes?
Yeah, entertainment
We'll bring
purposes
that data
only.
center back. We try to bring it back.
Did they,
Not for
they haven't shut it
flyers.
down yet,
Not
right?
for flyers.
What?
The data center?
They shut one of them down. I think it was the one in Dove Creek. Well,
In Dove
everything's on pause right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they're doing more studies or whatever the fuck. So all of them are on pause.
It's funny how that happened right now that he's fucking, they put his feet to the fire. Oh, Greg Abbott. Now all of a sudden he's like, oh, we need to do more studies. They need to provide their own power. I was like, bitch, where were you a year ago?
Yeah, no shit.
You can't use that saying
Which
right
one?
now. Feet to the fire.
The wheels to the fire. My bad. You're right.
Tires started melting.
You remember he was hospitalized, like, I think pretty early on in his first term. Because he was taking a shower and the water was fucking hot as shit and he didn't know it and he had like 3rd-degree burns or some shit or
Holy
2nd-degree
shit.
What the
burns
fuck?
to his legs.
I was
Yeah,
like, bro, it's
Showering at
steaming, dog.
McDonald's?
yeah. Fuck. I was like, dude, who's monitoring that shit? Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're the governor, bro. You can't tell when water's hot.
Oh my God, right? But that motherfucker. That's why he did that shit with Delta and that THC shit because he wasn't getting his way with the data center
Yep.
and all that. He's like, oh yeah, that's what y'all want to act, Texas. It was like training day, Denzel Washington.
I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches.
Y'all want to smoke them little pins? Watch out.
I'm King Kong in this
10
bitch.
years.
That's dude. It's so fucking mind blowing, right? That a grown man is telling another grown man what he can do with this fucking body. Stupid. This is fucking
It's
stupid.
fucking stupid.
Like at this point, I mean, what they outlawed Delta 8? What is Delta 8? Is it a?
It's just a.
It ain't like a chemical. They're asking the wrong people.
It's
We should've
derived.
got-
It's like
Yeah.
it's derived. I don't know exactly
got
what it is, but I
codes
just
there.
know it's a chemical that's derived off of THC.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's not like
But
straight up
Yeah.
THC.
it's so dumb though. You know, I'm like, why did you just make this illegal? Like, why are we moving backwards? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to know
like,
what it is?
what's up? Yeah. Actually, yes, I will.
Delta 8 THC is a psychoactive cannabinoid
Cannabinoid.
found in trace amounts in hemp and cannabis plants. Most commercial products are chemically synthesized from hemp-derived CBD. In Texas, following a recent state Supreme Court decision and subsequent enforcement rules, a strict state ban on Delta 8 and Delta 10 products containing more than 4 milligrams of THC took effect on July 31st, 2026.
I'll take what is Delta 8 for $500.
It's so fucking stupid, bro. It's like I don't understand. What are we doing? You know, it just seems like we're. Well, you know what needs to happen? All these fucking old ass white people, fucking Dan Patrick, Greg Abbott, they all need to fucking go, bro. They all of them. I was never staunch. You know, I was. How can I put this? Like I was
Allegedly.
conservative to the point to where it's like, hey man, just let everybody. You know, I want to keep the values that we have, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're going so far the other way where it's like, well, we get to dictate what kind of values you get to have.
And this is what we
know?
talk about all the time. It's like they can never fucking stick to it to stay
Yes.
the middle of the road. They always have to go extreme
Yeah.
this way. Like, hold the fuck up. We were okay right here. Why you got to go way the fuck over there? Like, that's fucking stupid.
with something that could be looked at in so many different ways, like weed, Delta, THC. Some be like, yo, no, that's good. One, they're like, oh, that's healing. One's like, that's for spiritual, my religion, whatever. Fucking so many people look at that. Some other people be like, no, that's the devil's grass. But how they can push laws to that? But when something that everyone agrees with, like pedophilia.
Yeah.
Like everyone, no matter what age, fucking race.
They
it's
just
like
get a slap on the fucking wrist,
Yeah,
or they
how-
get stupid
how
ass
they make
probation. Yeah,
so easy, but everything else is fucking.
well, it's because I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, man. It just seems like if if they make pedophilia illegal, like extremely, like a fucking federal crime, whatever, where they don't get that, then we're gonna have a lot of people arrested in these fucking.
Oh, that's the
these
reason
offices.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah. But didn't Florida make? They brought back the death penalty for pedophiles.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Well, like maybe they already had the death penalty, but I think there was like that's one of the sentences you can get is death penalty.
Well, a lot more said because protect rich people or important people, which is very true.
Yeah, actually, no, it is, man. Because I mean,
Look at California.
Yeah, when you get into this shit, right? Like you're only selling fucking kids, and the whole pedophilia shit to people that have some kind of money. Especially when you're trafficking. Some of these other fucknuts that you see on State Cheese that get arrested here in town. They're just sickos. Like what's this last dude? He had child pornography, and I'm like, where the fuck do you even find this shit?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like I even if I got on the internet, I could be on there fucking for a week. I couldn't find it. I don't even know where the fuck to look. So it just tells me that there's a network where you can't just go and find it. Like you have to be told where this shit is.
Probably
to go look for it. You know. So all these motherfuckers,
like dark web type shit.
Yeah, man. I don't even think it. Well, maybe. I don't. I'm not real familiar with that dark web shit. I don't know anything about it. Well, actually, I do know some about it, but I don't understand. Like, we know there's a task force here in San Angelo that takes care of this shit. And goddamn, I forgot my point.
My bad. Well, what I was going to say,
my bad. I'm fucking.
we were talking about Florida, how they went extreme with the death penalty, right? I mean, I don't feel that's extreme. I feel like it's fitting. But then you have California that's like, oh no, we're not going to condemn these people because they're
minor attracted persons.
Minor attracted persons.
Yeah, if anything, they're making laws to kind of.
So they're like, it's okay.
Ease the
loopholes.
The loophole,
like
yeah.
One they said about whoever checks you out of school doesn't have to be blood related or some shit. Mm-hmm. Like someone can check you out of school if you know what I mean. So they're just making things. Because like for example, like the kidnapping thing, like here in town, if someone gets in trouble. They have a specific thing. Like if it got moved 4 feet, 5 feet without their will, it's considered kidnapping. Right?
Yeah.
You ever heard about that?
I haven't.
You might want to look that up. But let's say fucking you're arguing with somebody and they jump in the car, right? And then you try to take off, like, oh shit, you take off and you take a block down the street and then you get out the car. The other person can be like, this guy kidnapped me. And they're like, how? He's like, because he traveled more than a certain amount of feet without my permission.
What the fuck? Yeah.
So now this guy has aggravated kidnapping, and he has to fight that in court with the lawyer, all that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that's not. They didn't kidnap you. It felt like that. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of like legal terms and shit like that they want to put in there. So they could do what they do.
It's all about the way they word that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
so
verbiage.
the loophole shit they're doing for that, or it's even like the stuff here and shit.
Yeah. It almost seems like in California, they're trying to move it. They're trying to push that real quick to where when shit hits because shit's going to hit the fan, like all this comes out eventually, all the pedophilia shit. And I'm like the one to cover their asses. Like, well, I'm being charged now, but it's not really illegal now. I kind of did some fucked up shit, but you can't put me in jail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucked up, dude. Because I'm like,
they're basically covering their ass.
They're covering their ass
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Basically, they're getting a preemptive pardon.
That's
It's like some other people in the world.
On the advice of counsel.
I didn't know that was a 10-year pardon though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's nuts, right? That's like you're pardoning him for crimes that he hadn't committed yet.
Yeah, for as far back as 10 years. Like anything he did for 10 years, it's okay.
Yeah, well, they knew what he was doing. Everybody, there's no way no one knew what he was doing. We knew that he was funny. I won't say he was funny. That fucking lab in Wuhan. We knew that fucking Wuhan. We knew that there was a lot of fuckery afoot, man. And we knew that he was getting money from somewhere. I guess they had moved from that. What is it? God damn it, the gain of function research, wherever the fuck it was. Was it South Carolina?
Yeah, I think
so. They all outlawed it there, and we knew that was getting fucking government funding to run that bitch. Right, so they moved it over to fucking Wuhan. Still, fucking money was going to it. He was still making a lot of fucking money on it. All that shit blows up. All that shit blows up, right? And he just straight up fucking lied over the fact
Don't say nothing before you forget.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not.
I'm trying not to look at you because I don't want to lose my train of thought. It's just the amount of lies that came out of it, man. Where they demonized hydrochloroquine, they demonized ivermectin, they demonized the fucking
antibodies,
the monoclonal antibodies, all for what, man? Because we knew he was.
Because they were pushing that fucking. They
were pushing the shot. Yeah, the shot, because you couldn't get the emergency use authorization if there was other treatments.
Yeah.
Which is funny now because you go to the fucking the WHO and the NIH fucking website and it tells you the protocol. Protocol's fucking ivermectin.
Yeah. What's crazy? Yeah, that's funny, right? That is a protocol.
It's a full turn. Yeah.
What's funny is they were pushing that fucking thing so fucking hard. You remember that shit whenever COVID was going on? Like they were like offering free beers and like all kinds of shit.
You get fries, bro.
Yeah, you get all
McDonald's.
kinds of free shit. You know, like they were really trying to push this motherfucker.
Oh, here,
Yeah. And they were trying to demonize everybody that wouldn't take it. They were blaming the unvaxxed.
Even though
like it's your fault that it's still running around here. But what's crazy is people that were vaxxed were still fucking getting it, and people that were unvaxxed that had got it once. Yeah. That was it. One and done.
When it came out in the fucking God damn it, the Rolling Stone, a fucking news article that said that there were people in Oklahoma, right? They couldn't get fucking into the hospital because there were people ODing on. The gunshot victims couldn't get into the hospital because people were ODing on ivermectin. Excuse me, but you can't OD on ivermectin.
Yeah,
you can't. You're straight up lying.
Bullshit. Yeah.
There's people dying on fuck COVID. People were dying on just the vaccine.
Yeah. Like, if you ever pay attention, like I'm on TikTok a lot, right? If you ever watch TikTok, they push so bad. Oh, these right wingers are saying that COVID didn't exist. No one's saying it didn't exist because we know that it does. It was the bullshit fucking fact that you pushed the vaccine that didn't work.
Yep.
And you demonize any other treatment.
People lost their jobs. Fucking like it was people.
Yeah, people died.
Why the fuck was McDonald's open?
Well, no, people that wouldn't take it. You know, it was like a mandatory. Like some companies were like, "Oh, it's mandatory, or you lose your job." You know, like that's fucked up.
Shannon was like that.
Ruined fucking people's lives because they didn't want to take something that was untested. You know, because everybody was being a guinea pig.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what the fuck? That was I remember, and I think I probably said this before, but right at the very beginning, I remember saying to my daughter because she was like, "Are you gonna take it?" And I was like, "Maybe." I said because I don't know what's going on. You know, this shit's kind of weird. I would say, but this thing with this vaccine, it's like too new. Like most new vaccines, there's like years and years and years of testing, like decades of testing.
A lot of research.
This thing just came out this year, and they're having people sign waivers, like if something happens to you, oh sorry, you know. And I was like, fuck that. I said if I do take it, it'll be years down the line. I'm gonna wait to let this whole thing pan out. You know what I mean?
You seen that one Asian reporter? What's that one from fucking Family Guy? Kakanawa. Asian reporters, something Kakanawa, some shit. Now there's a guy.
Trisha Takanawa.
There's some guy.
He said Kakanawa.
Kakawana. Damn. There's a dude on TikTok, and he's always saying fucking always saying the conspiracy theories, all that shit. I'm sure y'all see him. He has glasses, the hat. Theo Vaughn had him on there one time.
Okay.
And they asked him, he's like, how'd you turn to this or whatever? Like, what made you start like wanting to spread the truth about conspiracy theories and things like that? Like he does his research or whatever. Kind of like a fucking, what's her name? The black chick.
Candace Owens.
Kind of like Candace Owens. But he's like, because he was a sales rep for fucking the COVID vaccines.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, so I'm the one that would go to the hospitals and make sure they're stocked up and they had enough and blah, blah. And he's like, we had so much that they're like, what are we going to do with all this? He's like, we're just going to call it a booster so we can finish selling off this inventory. So that's when they came up with the booster shots.
Yeah.
1 and 2, but it was the same shit. They just needed to finish the fucking inventory.
Well, I mean, it's crazy, right? When the government is willing to sign up you a blank check to make sure you get all this shit out. You know, why would it stop you? Why would you stop there?
Yeah.
You know, we all know that fucking corporations this big like Pfizer, Moderna, you know, these big pharmaceutical companies. If you're making record profits, we're not going to go backwards. We're just going to keep going forward.
Yeah.
Just keep pumping this shit out.
The money's coming. Keep going. Yeah.
And I don't know if it has anything to do with it, right? What called me, when I saw that it was bullshit, right? When Trump was coming out with it and everyone saying, I ain't taking it. Even everyone from the left, I ain't taking it. If Trump's coming out with the fucking, because he's the one that started it, you know, Operations Warp Speed or whatever the fuck it was. People were just fucking, I am not taking that shit, not fucking Trump shit, whatever the fuck, right? And then it switched over presidencies, and everybody's like, "Oh, you need to take it."
You need to take it.
Everybody needs to take it.
As soon as they switched,
yeah, bro. I was like, "Look at this bullshit."
I took it, but because that guy that was here protesting, Remember they had like this big COVID protest,
I don't remember that.
and then the guy ended up passing away. Like one of the main guys still was talking. They had the little fucking what's it called?
Like a rally or something.
Like a rally, yeah. They had like a rally, and he ended up dying like a week later, like COVID.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
For one, I'm like the same size as him. And a lot of people were like, well, it's a big people or people unhealthy or shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I guess I gotta go take it. And I went and took it. But, I mean, sometimes I wonder, and no disrespect to his family or something, because they obviously live here, but it makes me wonder, like, if the government was looking, because the way they move now, the way this fucking government moves nowadays, you don't fuck with them, they kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've seen that.
From scientists to fucking Kirk to
Yeah.
all of them, So I'm like, I wonder if they like saw this guy was starting shit, and they're like, oh yeah, we gotta make him be quiet.
Yeah. I
who
mean,
knows?
at this point, man, nothing's off the table.
Yeah, it's
really nothing's off the table, man. It's a weird fucking time we live in, man.
Yeah.
You just, I mean, it's almost clear as day, right? When you sit there watching, it's
They're
like
kind of not hiding it.
Nah.
It's almost like they're on schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, Trump is only so much longer on this seat,
yeah,
and he's letting this shit go over there. Like, we need to do it all before. Plus, I think also because of the internet and all that shit, everything's out in the open. They're like, they already fucking see it.
yeah.
I mean, look at the
We might
fucking
as well
files.
fucking do
Look at
it.
the Epstein files that they released with all these fucking names in it, but nothing's happened to nobody. It's like, really, all these fucking people that are named off in here,
Pictures.
but everybody just keeps moving on. Like,
Oh, we want to protect the victims. I'm like, we already know who the victims are.
yeah.
We already know this. The only people that are redacted are people that the accused, I guess you can say.
Yeah, and they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Only the victim's supposed to be redacted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we already know this. People have already come out. We know all this shit. Why? Where are the fucking names, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's fucking it's enough to piss you off, man. It's kind of, I just want to give up sometimes. I'm just like, what's the point? This is all a show. Our fucking vote doesn't matter. These guys were already pre-chosen to be in the places that they are, right? Because you go out and vote. Like the state of Texas has how many electoral college votes?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
So anyways,
Because no, I'm gonna lie. I don't know.
So we sit there and we go and fucking vote, right? And then these electoral electors, they go and they put, I guess they're supposed to speak on your behalf, right? So if you get the majority, but they don't though. I feel like they don't. They just go and it's like, well,
And they can still change it.
yeah,
if
they can
want
change
to.
it whenever the fuck they
Yeah,
want.
they
And
can
it's
change
like, well, this is not helping. How does my vote fucking count if the guy that puts his electoral college fucking vote in says, fuck it, dude. I just got $100,000 paycheck.
Has 40.
That's 40.
40.
Shit.
So what the fuck, what does that even matter? It's like if these guys can be paid, get paid off, because we know there's corruption on all levels,
Yeah.
from fucking city all the way up. Because I mean, look
yeah.
at this shit that's happening here, right? We got a data center that nobody fucking voted on. We got fog cameras that nobody fucking voted on. Nobody wants this shit.
Yeah,
Right.
nobody wants it.
And even when the fucking
SAPD covering their own shit.
cover their own
Yeah.
shit, like we see the fucking corruption that's going on, dude. I'm telling you, it doesn't fucking matter, man. These guys are pre-chosen. I don't know exactly who's fucking, like, I want to say it's something nefarious, like who's the royal they,
Yeah, they're
that's
pulling
in
the
charge.
strings.
That's who pulls the strings. But it's like it's I guess when you start on the local level, it's these people that don't want to leave. You know what I mean? It's like the people with the money, the people that's like, hey, I'm gonna spend so much money on your campaign. I want you to run the shit my way. I want you to fucking, if you get a call that there's some shit going on in my ranch out here, you don't answer. You come out and you just like, hey, I showed up. I didn't see anything, and I want on my merry
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Because we've seen the fucking, like, there was one, and I remember you said it, I was like, I don't know if we should talk about that, but it's kind of like, man, how do you not, when that one black kid who got fucking burned alive at fucking the Target parking lot,
Yeah.
not only that,
I don't think he got burned alive, but he was killed.
he was killed
and then burned in his
Michael
car.
Clark.
burned his,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just shit like that, Somebody posted something on Facebook here the other day. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a bunch of murders that happened. You know what I mean? And then this dude fucking files this federal whatever fucking where he sued. I guess he's suing the police department. Is that what it is? The corruption. He was putting out all the corruption.
the
right?
latest shit right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we know this shit's happening, but who's gonna police the police?
Apparently nobody.
And it's like, we can put it out there all you want.
Well, no one's here. Police, really? Because who would you think? Be like, oh, maybe the governor and his friends or whoever else watches the town there.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Like, to me, it's like, this is small potatoes. The governor's not even going to look here. That's small potatoes. They can handle it between themselves.
You said small potatoes. I'm thinking of Spider-Man. Sorry.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. Which is like, they don't care about that shit. You know? It's just like, people are so worried about the bigger picture. I was like, dude, fucking take care of your house, man. This little fucking town, the amount of corruption that's going on here.
The shit that really affects you, your day-to-day life, is what's happening in your town. So the small government that's here really does affect your day-to-day shit.
I just don't understand how people don't understand that shit. Like, it's I wouldn't say it's common sense, but it's like, of course they fucking hook their friends up because they're friends. They go work, they clock in. It just happens they put on police suit and fucking deal with criminals. But still, at the end of the day, they're still friends. They work with each other.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, boss, I'm going through. It's just like if somebody fucking something happened at work or some shit, and they're like, hey, man, we supposed to dispose of that oil this way, but I accidentally spilled it. What should we do? And that guy's like, just throw some dirt on that shit, bro.
Yeah, just cover it up. Right?
That's what I was about to say. Keep the dirt over it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the same shit at their job.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, man, boss, my fucking my ex-wife's new husband was talking shit, and I went over there, lost my cool,
Yeah.
Well, were you in uniform? Yeah. Was your body cam off? I turned it off. Oh, shit. It never happened. It never happened. And they're like, all right, cool, whatever.
But see,
It's the
that
same
can only
shit.
go so far. You know what I mean? Like using the old analogy. You throw the oil in there on the floor, someone covers it up. Well, someone else comes and fucking spills some more, and you cover that up. It gets to the point where it's like the fucking the ground is soaked. It's bad. This is a bad deal that's going on. Somebody went out and told on us and say, hey man, we made a fucking mess. Just like this dude, he told. This whole lawsuit's uncovering a bunch of shit where it's like, all right, hold on a second before and it should be this way. But people are just like, I'm afraid that people have this mentality that's like, they're the fucking cops, man. What are we going to do? So
it's a losing battle. Basically.
Yeah.
Go on about my
is a
business,
mentality,
Yeah. And that mentality's got to change because I'm like, dude, that could be you one day.
Mm-hmm.
You got this corrupt squad in the fucking police department that's not going to let you say shit because they got you scared enough not to say anything.
Well, here's 3 examples. And here's the thing. People are like, bro, I'm never going to deal with corruption in the fucking police. How's that affect me? I fucking go to work, come home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for one, not just the police. Think of the government. Think of everything, your job, whatever the fuck. Here's 3 little quick examples. They can affect you. You know what I mean? Hopefully they're listening or someone can spread the word. But my friend got hit, T-bone in front of the shop, the tattoo shop. I just happened to be out on the sidewalk. They pulled over, whatever. One was a young white kid. He looked like he probably played football or some shit. And my friend was just a tattoo guy. So the cop gets there and he's like, hey, man, they got in the wreck, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, and I was like, hey, I saw the whole thing. I saw that he took off and that guy accelerated or whatever. Fuck. And he's like, I can't put you on the report. He's like, because you work here. Oh, yeah, but I witnessed
it, yeah.
He's like, I can't because you could be biased. I go, so you're not going to put on the report that the insurances are going to look at, the courts are going to look at, and because I don't know if anyone's ever dealt with insurance, but if the insurances can't blame on nobody, they just like pay for each other shit, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's like, if you put on the report that a witness said that this other guy was at fault, then everything's going to go on that guy. He's going to have to pay for if this guy has to go to the hospital, he changes this. Like, there's a lot of fucking stuff involved in my testimony. Mm-hmm. There's big money between insurance companies.
Yeah.
But because this guy's brown and this guy's white and this guy looks like he's the tattooed druggie and this guy looks like he has a future for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, I can't take your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then here's another one, which I've said here before. I got fucking pulled over, got a ticket. I went and fought it at court. And I was like, people are going to see, because really the way the charge was, I feel like it was more of an opinion. Because my charge was that I didn't pull over fast enough.
Yeah.
And I think I pulled over how I thought was fast enough in a safe area. I'm not going to pull over in the fucking highway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like it's an opinion. It's not fucking crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to go fight it because I want to see the jury's going to be like, oh, we understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this bike cop was fucking rude as fuck. You know?
Yeah.
And when we went to court, we pulled up. They pulled out the fucking radio when we're talking, and they could hear me clearly being rude, but I'm being rude because the guy's being fucking rude. And when it's his turn to talk, you can't hear shit.
Yeah.
At all.
Damn.
You hear the sound, right? Which I've said the story before. That can happen to you. You go to court, you fight something, and you're like, well, these guys are the good guys. Well, shit. The defendant, the fucking lawyer that's defending the cop and the judge all get the same paycheck from the same fucking place.
Yeah.
Yep.
So why the fuck would you win?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, mine's just a ticket.
You're right, man. Because that does kind of suck. Because, I mean, why do you fix that, though? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, right, Nick, you get judged by the jury or your peers, right? In order conviction or not. When they write you that fucking ticket, hey, you're fucking guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, why aren't we having, I mean, it may just be like too much to do where it's like, you give me a ticket, fuck this, I'm going to fight it. I'm going to go to court. There's got to be somebody there that, hey, man, the jury duty is put out. We're going to pay you X amount of dollars to show up, which they do anyways, but man, we should make it a little more just to make it, you know, just to get people there. Where it's like, well, they can watch that body cam where it's like, Inks got pulled over. We determine not the fucking discretion of the officer, because that, you know, it's your word against his. And if I'm supposed to pay this fucking ticket, then let the jury of my peers tell me, hey man, you were kind of at fault. You did take forever. Yeah. You know, not the fucking, I'm going to have to fight this cop whether he shows up or not. You know, they determine whether that's, you know, should you have to pay the fine or not. Right. And if it feels like, fuck, it's not even worth me to go to court. Don't show up. I'll pay the fucking ticket. It's whatever. You know, it's almost like a admission of guilt. All right, yeah, I did fuck up. Maybe I did a little too long, or it's too much out of my fucking way. If you don't want to fight it, then that's on you. But it shouldn't be, I write you a ticket and you have to pay it.
Yeah, but that's the way it is, though.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. But it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all discretion of the officer. Because it's like when your buddy got hit and you were the witness. I'm like, hold on, you don't get to make that fucking decision whether it goes on the report or not. I told you I'm a witness. Write the fucking thing down, because you're not judge, jury, executioner, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're there to take a goddamn report.
Yep. It's fucked up because when situations like that, like they take the word of the cop always, right? Like whatever he says, they're like, he's truthful.
That's your word against his.
But what's fucked up is, what if that cop had a bad day? He's just a normal person. Everybody
Right.
has a bad day. What if his wife, he just found out his wife was cheating on him? He needs somebody to take it out on. You're that fucking person.
Yep.
Not only that, they need him to win, because if they have to pull money out to pay you, it's gonna go off their budget. They're like, hey, we didn't make budget, we don't give her bonuses.
Which is it's another one that fucking pissed me off, which happened last year, where Brenda, I guess, was it last year when Brenda Gunther was the mayor?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Where she came out and said that the fucking police department wasn't writing enough tickets.
Yeah.
You know, because they had to, I guess, whatever fucking funds.
They needed to pay for something.
Yeah, well, yeah, when there's not enough there, it's like, because they got to make their money with the tickets, you know, so that way they can keep rolling, right? Whatever the difference is comes from the city. They have to pay that, you know, whether it be for cover payroll.
That's where it should have been coming from to begin with.
You know, and that's like, hold on a second. You just told these fucking officers they need to go out and write more tickets. Then the fucking San Angelo Police Coalition sends out a letter that Brenda Gunther wants us to go write more tickets. Well, we don't do that.
And then they did.
And then that's, dude, for the next 2 fucking weeks, all you saw was fucking cops everywhere.
Yep.
They were pulling people fucking over. They were they were staging on the fucking bridges, you know, with the radar, pulling people over. I'm like, these motherfuckers. Which I'm like, it's just like, let me tell you what you need to hear, and I'm gonna do the exact opposite.
Yeah, exactly right.
Well, they fixed that problem with the flock cameras. Now they don't have to try as hard, because now these flock cameras writing all the tickets for them, or flagging the cars that need to get fucking pulled over.
They're being flagged.
Which I'm like, yeah, you're just steamrolling this fucking. I mean, you just put this on a steamroll train, man, to get more fucking money coming in.
On the last podcast, I had the Waka Flocka song going on. We're talking about the flock cameras. We didn't get it recorded. There was so much cool shit back then.
It didn't get recorded.
I had to look it up on my phone, make sure I found the right song, put it on at the right time when I said it. But on the last one, I was talking about how we are fucked, but we should find where we can't even do defense. Our defense has to be like, what's that fucking fighting shit, jiu-jitsu, or which one's the one where you use their force against them type shit?
Oh, that's oh my god, Judo.
Judo, like,
yeah, it's Judo.
We can't. We have to do that now. We can't be on the defense. We can't try to go against it. Whatever.
Yeah.
The shit's is rolling. We just need to roll with it and use it to our personal here, Tom Green County, your house, your kids, your all that shit for your.
We need to be on the offense.
Yeah, because like I told y'all last time that about these flock cameras, that there was a fucking box, and I'm sure if anyone's listening to this, they know there used to be a box with a string. 4 years ago, all randomly all over the fucking city, and I always wonder what they were there for. Especially the one that was by Glenna. It was like in the middle. It's in the middle of Glenna when you're about to go out of this neighborhood.
Are you talking about these donation boxes?
No.
Okay.
It was like a random little box on the floor, and it had
I
string
got you.
stretching across the street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I get
traffic count.
I get the busy shit, but why? Or I get it at the end of Glenna, but why in the dead center of Glenna? That's just weird, you know. And I couldn't think why they did it, because there's already a stop sign. The street that comes out is out the neighborhood, so you're not hauling ass, and then you get on the street, whatever. And that was 4 years ago. You know what I mean, I don't know when these flock cameras went up, but if you go right now today, pass by that area where that box was at, there's a random ass flock camera in that spot.
Now that I remember you talked about this that last time you were on, but now that I'm thinking about it, where that camera is at on just past 2105 on Highway 277 leaving town, there was one of those too. I remember seeing that there, and I remember thinking about it. It was like maybe they're checking to see how much traffic goes by here because that's kind of a bad intersection. Like there's always like wrecks and shit right there too. Maybe they're thinking about doing something about this intersection. But now there's a fucking flock camera there, just like you were saying, on Glenna Street.
So they planned this shit a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Everything that's coming is gonna come no matter what, and especially now. And that's why I tell people, I go, y'all need to watch out for this GTA 6 because they pushed it back so much.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden, when they're gonna drop it, is when they're gonna fuck over the world because people are gonna be glued to this fucking game. You know what I mean?
What if there's fucking flock cameras in GTA 6? God damn it. Then you can't get away with shit in GTA 6.
So you know what I mean? I'm like, when they release this game, bro, is when they're going to fuck us all.
Yep.
And then I heard they're going to, like, have a currency on there. And I was like, that's just to get the people. People are going to be like, well, I want to buy a new car in GTA 6. I got to buy this fucking coin. Yeah, I mean, that's just going to get
Kind of
people.
like Roblox? Where you had
Yeah, you're going to have to. Oh, I don't know if it's the same thing. Like the V-Bucks or Roblox. I don't know if it's the exact same thing. But it would make sense if it's something different to get them people used to like using nothing but online currency type shit.
Yeah.
Well,
get away from cash, I guess.
I'm sure it will be, man, because all these newer games, you know, you have to pay to get extra shit, you know. So why wouldn't they do it with GTA 6? Hey, you want
I feel
a
like
new
they can roll
fucking skin?
out something new though. New, bigger, worse for us. Because even now, when I watch movies at the shop while I tattoo, and I didn't even buy the fucking package that doesn't come with the commercials. So I have to watch the
Doesn't
commercials.
cost too much, bro.
Do y'all hear these commercials? And I like, dude, the kids, and this is what I mean by explain back to Judo. You know what I mean? Like, listen to all this woke shit, conspiracy theories, all this shit. So whenever in the future something pops up, you know how to handle it. Because you can't go against it. It's coming for you. You just need to bob and weave. So they advertised two things today. One was duck some shit.
Duck go?
Something so you could be able to talk to AIs on private conversations.
Oh
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you could get this website or this app, and you could talk to all the AIs. You pick which one you want to talk to, and you could have private conversations there.
What the hell?
You know that shit ain't private.
Fuck,
No.
that's recorded,
That's
man.
that's exactly what the government's gonna go straight to those motherfuckers that are saying that shit. And
why
then,
do you need this private for?
And then like the other fucking app that's like, you know, get this app and pay for it monthly, and we can tell you how many apps you pay for.
Oh, yeah.
Rocket money.
Why don't you just get on your bank account and count what gets taken out?
Dude, to me, it's like, how do you not know how many subscriptions you have?
You have to pay for.
I'm like,
service.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can click, like if you have Apple, you can click on your Apple ID and it pops up with all your
Yeah.
prescriptions.
Or your fucking bank
Subscriptions.
statements, you know? I'm like, how do you not know how many subscriptions
But
you
who's
have?
falling for this shit?
Oh, dumb people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Like you have to be
people
really
who want
bad with your
convenience.
money.
I mean, people are doing brand deals with it. Not like a sponsor. I mean, I hear it.
But they are pushing it hard though, because you're right. I see that Rocket Money one a lot, man.
Yeah, and then
lot.
back to the world that I was trying to tell y'all earlier about the. I feel like, and I said it before on the other ones, but I know how to explain it. I said USA was kind of like a circus or a show or a theater show or a movie. I know how to explain it, but I feel I can explain it a little better. You know how the metaverse is? You know how you can get on there and they didn't blow up like they expected it to be, but You know, in Metaverse, they're like you could, change your clothes. At the one time, you could buy a boat, you could buy land.
Yeah, you can buy
Like
property.
when it first came out.
Yeah.
I feel more like USA is that. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, do you want to be a fucking TV star and a president? You know what I mean? We're gonna insert you in USA, and you're gonna play this character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna do all this shit, but y'all are just characters, and that's what they're going to.
It's like the playland.
Yeah, like we're. You know what I mean? Because
All this
we're the
while they're
biggest
doing
consumers.
Yes. All this while they're doing. Do you need money? You know, they start pushing this HELOC shit or refinancing your home, and I'm like, they're trying to get these people to lose their fucking property.
Or backwards mortgage.
Yeah, back. Yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute, man. Why are you giving these people? They already own their fucking home, but you want a little bit more
Reverse
money?
mortgage.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Where it's like you're trying to corner these people to make them lose their fucking houses. Yeah, they fucking give you all this shit on the fucking metaverse at the same time while they're taking the shit that you're literally the physical shit.
Mm-hmm. And it goes back to judo. People, y'all hear these commercials? Why? I want y'all to look at everything as fucking judo. Why are you looking at these commercials? You ever seen there's a commercial that came up and was like, ain't y'all tired of not having no money? But make sure y'all hit this up if y'all need to pay some of them bills. And and they're like, okay, why are they talking like that?
Yeah.
Who's that aimed at?
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck is that aimed at? That ain't aimed at the doctor who works at Shannon. You know what I mean? That's aimed at y'all. And you're like, right, I do have trouble paying these fucking bills. Oh yeah, you it says, it's a small loan. $2,500 small loan, no credit check, no fucking nothing, whatever. You know what I mean? They don't say the APR.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
get
mean?
you stuck forever.
So you're like, I do need $2,500 real
It's like
quick.
a Texas title loan.
Yeah.
We should go get them bitches.
I'm about to hit a fucking lick. I need $2,500 so I can re-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you need some extra money till payday for gas money?
Exactly.
like, what the
And
fuck
if you
you-
watch the commercial, the girl's voice don't even match with it because the girl's all dressed like in a church clothes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another commercial I just saw. It was a church one, and they're like, it's a hotline for Christian, some fucking youth, some shit. And they're like, you need to come here. We care. Make sure you sign up for this, sign up for that. I'm sure there's money involved. You know, pay for this membership. And we are here to listen to you guys, and we're here to cancel you guys with the word of God.
Yeah.
Blah blah. We are here for you. The whole time it's an AI fucking generated woman.
I haven't heard that one yet. That's crazy.
I'm like, that's an AI person. Why couldn't they couldn't use a regular human being for the commercial to tell people, hey, I really care. I want to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
And you
It's
get
the
on,
AI generated person.
get on that shit, and then what do they hit you with? After they give you the nice little console and whatever field, if you just want to continue this with their simply fucking subscription of $10.99 per month, you can be you get, well, let me tell you the perks that you get, and it's like, oh, dude, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's all gross.
Everything,
It's this metaverse
everything
is
is
people-
like everything's subscription based now.
Do y'all watch soccer?
No.
Nope.
Good. That was my experiment. It works because I realized now, because I'm over here practicing my judo shit. Every time I watch something, hear some shit. Y'all know who Messi is?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because we've been told who he is, yeah.
Yeah, why
The
the
soccer
fuck y'all
player?
know who Messi is?
I don't even watch soccer, and I know who Messi
Yeah,
is.
it gets so part. Well, yeah, because
Exactly.
they've been, and then who do they compete? They compare them to the best fucking either
GOAT.
Lionel Messi or fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. I was like,
yeah.
I don't watch them. Why the fuck would I know their names?
Yeah, but I mean, but he's the GOAT, or y'all know he's the GOAT, whatever fuck. But they just lost when they played a real fucking team. You know what I mean? He's like fucking 4 foot some shit.
Yeah.
They played a real team. They had 0 attempts at goals towards the goal. 0 attempts. Yeah. Not even shots hit, missed. No, they didn't even have a chance to shoot at the fucking goal. And he's the fucking GOAT. But they fucking gave him all these fucking contract deals. He's like the spokesperson for Gillette, fucking all this shit.
Yeah.
Why? If he's not the GOAT? Because he's getting pushed on us by the guy.
He was pretty good back in the day. He's kind of aged out.
I mean, he's good, but what I'm saying is he's not the GOAT because even the guy who's the GOAT, he's not marketable.
Yes,
he's not
there you go.
Muslim.
Yeah, that's a big
let's
one.
say let's say he's not the right religion. Let's say he's not from the right place. But they're like, well, let's pick this guy. He's good.
Yeah.
Let's use him, and they're still using him.
Oh yeah.
You know, they paid him a lot of fucking money to come to Florida to play on their Beckham's team. Why does Beckham own the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the NFL. Like,
You know who Dave Beckham is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was married to a Spice
like,
Girl. That's the only reason I remember.
Yeah, I mean they do it at the NFL too. Like, oh, this quarterback is a badass quarterback, but he doesn't get all the fucking deals. He doesn't get pushed on everybody as much as like I don't know somebody that's more of a pretty boy quarterback. That quarterback, he's marketable. This quarterback, he doesn't have that look. So this quarterback is actually better than that one, but this guy has the look. You know what I mean? So we're gonna stand behind this guy.
They played ball because I was watching this Alan Richter interview that he was doing. He was kind of getting pissed at his agent because he's like, "Look, man, I don't want to work with this certain type of dude because he makes me really uncomfortable." You know, and he's like, "Oh, well, you know, it's just part of the business." Blah blah. Well, the dude was trying to fuck him. Is what it was. So he's like, "Hey, man, come in here," and he's like, he got him a new gig, right? And he went out there, and turns out it was his dude again. And this dude was like, "You know, I can make you a star. Just take your shirt off." So it's like shit like that. And the guy's like, "I don't want to fucking do this, man." So he goes, "I left there and I went straight to my agent's office. I wanted to whip his ass because I'm like, why do you keep pushing this shit on me?" You know,
Mel some shit.
Yeah,
like a.
So it's like, how many of these people were like, "I'll play ball." So yeah, we're gonna push you because you play ball. You're gonna. Yeah. We got some shit on you. We know. We got these fucking nice photo shoots of you fucking butt ass naked, fucking with dudes. Because I mean, apparently that works, right? Because they work for Jeffrey Epstein. Why wouldn't it work in Hollywood?
And they work for Diddy.
And it worked for
Diddy. And that's why
Diddy.
they got rid of him, because it was a competition. He was doing the same game they were doing, because it's the same thing now with, like, there's a bunch of rappers in the West Coast, but how come we only know about Snoop Dogg? Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Why? How come we only know about these people?
See, I think they were all tied in, because I think I was reading some shit or seeing some shit where he was also being funded by Israel. The only problem with fucking Diddy is that, like, dude, you're kind of in the fucking circle, and you're how can I put it? Your house ain't tight. Shit's getting out.
Oh yeah.
So it's like we have to get rid of you because you're a liability now.
Yeah, but I feel
like that's why they took all them videos too. He's got evidence to take all of his fucking evidence too.
He was dealing with because Jeffrey Epstein can't go fucking to a black world and start manipulating people. Yeah. So they need a person like Diddy. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's a Zoom call. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. You could look it up. But Snoop Dogg congratulating Diddy on helping him get the Death Row, fucking record label. And he's like, "Man, I did that thing you did, thanks to you." And he like fucking looked at him, and then Diddy's like,
"Thank you." And
Diddy's chilling in his kitchen, like in a regular T-shirt. And he's just like, Mm-hmm. And they're like, "Thanks to you, I own Death Row. I own Death Row Records." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So fast forward, Judo again. I don't know if y'all know this, and the only reason I know is because I just tattooed my my chick's uncle, and he's from California. He likes everything from California. You know, the teams, the rap, the clothing, everything. So he put me on. He's like, "Hey, Too Short album just came out," and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know Too Short put a fucking album out." I'm like, cool. And then today he's like, Corrupt just put an album out. I don't even know who Corrupt is.
No, I know who Corrupt is. Yeah.
He's one of the guys from Dog Pound.
Dog Pound,
and Dog Pound came out at the same time Snoop Dogg came out.
Okay.
So he's one of those rappers. But just like, he's not that famous, so why are they putting a record out? You know what I mean? Like, he's good, but he's not, let's put an album out in 2026 good. Like, he's going to compete against Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What numbers are we really seeing from Corrupt? But I also saw TikTok where they put the Alcoholics back together, which Exhibit was a part of the Alcoholics.
Okay.
And all this happened like this month. Why the fuck? So I feel like, okay, they got rid of Diddy, so now Snoop Dogg is going to push this wave of people. You know what I mean? So they can, pull new agendas or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I can't even sit there. What I'm getting at is I can't even sit there and enjoy this music because I'm like, what's behind these people?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's really going on? You know what I mean? Even with the damn, those brothers, the ones they just arrested.
Oh, Andrew and fucking the Tate brothers, yeah.
And everyone's like, what did they do? What did they do? Blah, blah, blah. And then some TikToker, some older guy said, he's like, because they live in the area that's for high trafficking of kids, because these other people live there, and I think when Epstein got in trouble, whatever fuck, they had to move out, and then they moved in. So now they happen to live and control in an area where they can do high child trafficking, like drop offs or whatever fuck. And they're trying to get them out of there, and that's why they're trying to like arrest them and hem them up and all that stuff so they can take that spot back.
Oh, shit.
shit.
Okay.
I'm like, that makes sense.
So it's like a territorial thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I got you. Fuck, man.
That's dirty.
Dude, there's so much
It's real
shit out
dirty.
there, bro.
And that's just the tip of it. Like we're not even seeing the whole picture. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's just the tip of the
These dudes are
iceberg.
fucking rich, man. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I want to be rich. No, not like that though. But I guess it's just you.
That's something else. So that's like a
Yeah, it almost seems like you get there, right? Like you earn a certain type of money, and somebody comes knocking.
Yeah.
It's like you either play ball, or we take it all from you.
yeah.
Yep.
And even then, like the people that we see that we think are rich, they're really not.
Oh fuck no!
You know, they're like, because the people that are really like mega rich, like they actually run shit around the world. There's no telling, like they're not even listed in the Forbes magazine, like because they're just.
And half of them, when
beyond.
you see them in person, they look like normal people. They're not dressed in fucking Gucci. They're not dressed in shit like that.
And
You
they
know?
probably don't even want to be on there.
No,
They're like, hey, we want to put your name and everything you make and everything you do on this magazine so everybody read. And he's like, why the fuck would I want that?
yeah.
Yeah.
And they're so rich that you couldn't even find out how much money they actually have because it's all off the book type shit, you know.
I want off the book type shit.
Yeah,
Maybe someday.
it's too
They're,
late.
they're making
It's
it
too late.
harder.
Yeah.
They're making it harder.
You had
get
to have
off the
been
book
born
shit.
into that shit.
Oh no, that's most definitely
Yeah.
because it's what do they call that? Is it nepotism? Where it's like you're
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
you just say you have to be born into it. It's like I'm gonna give this to my kids, move on further than there. You know, some people just get moved in that direction where it's just like I'm gonna dump some money into you.
Yeah.
You know, I just need you to play the part.
The only ones I can really think of that are like that, and I'm sure there's bigger ones than them, is like, you know, the Rothschilds, you know, the Rockefellers.
Yeah.
But there's bigger ones than them. Like there's
Well, that's why they don't
Yeah.
they don't give a shit about us because they could, let's say they can get on the phone. Let's say they take time from their rich ass shit from swimming in their fucking pool made out of wine, or was that Scrooge fucking swimming in this shit made of coins?
Yeah.
And they pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
a phone and they're like, these people are eating Tide Pods, or these people are fucking wearing what boots?
I don't even think they get on fucking Facebook,
exactly.
man.
They don't.
Yeah,
But if they did, they're like, these fools are stupid.
yeah.
Why we even deal with these people?
I
Yeah.
don't even think they consider that, dude. It's just like they're the elite. Everyone else is cattle.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, that's why they move the way they move because
Yeah.
these guys are cattle.
Because to them, dude, we think $1 million is a lot of money. It's fucking pocket change to these dudes.
Yeah.
Fucking pocket change. You know, when I heard somebody I know who's extremely rich. I think he's rich. You know, he can afford whatever the fuck he wants. When he sits there and tells me that one of his partners, he's like, I'm not even a blip on his radar.
that's
I
crazy.
was like, what the fuck? I was like, I know you got money. You know, he's like, I don't even. If I fucking were to die off tomorrow, he wouldn't even notice. You know?
yeah.
And I'm like, damn, no shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's that much. Which I think it's kind of, those are the people that just run the world, you know? I don't think you become a billionaire out of nowhere.
No.
I don't. I mean, I just don't see how. I don't see how people will give that kind of control away, you know? Like you would think like Mark Zuckerberg and stuff like that. You know, you sit there and you follow them. You're like, damn, these dudes started in college. You know, and then people do this, right? People go looking. I was like, who they're related to, who they got married to, and it was like, oh fuck,
It's
hold
like
on,
bloodlines.
they know each other.
Yeah.
I know where you're going with that because they said they got inserted. You know, what I mean, they just took over like a military program, Life 24/7, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they turned it to Facebook. But that goes back to what I was saying, the metaverse.
Yeah,
Like we have to enter this avatar, and we're gonna call him Mark Zuckerberg, and he started Facebook, and we're gonna make a movie.
yeah.
out
Put a
of it,
face behind it. Yeah.
whatever the fuck, and there you go, boom, new character, insert it, USA. Everyone knows about. It.
You know, an
Live in a
example.
simulation.
We live in the fucking metaverse.
We were just talking about like the Murdoch family. There's an example of it, you know, because it's just this family and the wealth stays within this bloodline. You know what I mean? And I'm sure whoever they marry, it's vetted. Like, well, who are we going to allow
I think
into this?
I
you
don't
know?
even think it's vetted. I think
Or
they're
it's chosen.
There's what do they call it in India? Where you marry like God damn it.
I don't know the term for it, but they're
Yeah.
chosen.
Goat
There you
fucker.
Go fuck it. Yeah, where it's like
Arranged marriage.
there you go. There's an arranged marriage. It's like you're that family. Yeah, that family's rich. They're prominent. That's who you're gonna marry.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Basically,
trade.
like the way it was done in the days of kings and queens. You know, it's still being done like that.
Oh yeah.
You know, you were talking about the metaverse and all that shit. That shit, and it reminds me of Ready Player One.
Yeah,
That's good.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
You can pick your avatar, whatever the fuck.
And everybody lives their lives within that, but their actual physical life is like a really shithole place. You know what I mean? But in this version of it, in the metaverse or whatever we're gonna call it, it's like, oh yeah, I've got all these coins and you know, my level is whatever, you know.
Yeah, man, because sometimes I believe it, man, because sometimes you ever come across somebody, you know, in this reality that we live in, it's just like, how the fuck would you do that? You know, or you run in, like, you think of something, right? Or you think of somebody and all of a sudden it's like, damn, this is crazy. I was just thinking about you, you know? And it's
that happens all the time.
Yeah, and it's like, he just pulls up. Or you're thinking a song and then you go and turn on your radio.
Goat fuckers about to pull up. Nah.
Hey, man, you never know in this town, you know? And you come across some shit like that, right? You're just like, fuck, this is weird. You know, why would this randomly fucking happen? Like you were saying, some people just got shitty lives, you know? And I'm like, why would it be so shitty? You know, or why would somebody who doesn't even try so hard, you know, why do you have such a good fucking life? Why do some people get so lucky and some people just, it's absolutely dog shit? But it's kind of one of those, everyone plays this non-player character, but what I'm saying is that, like, when you come across some of these fools, you're just like, they'll spark up a random conversation over something you were thinking about literally 30 minutes ago, maybe the day before, you know, and it's like, almost like this metaverse, because I was talking about the metaverse and what we're eventually going to go into it. I think it's just another system of control. It's
Absolutely.
almost,
yeah.
Like, it'll be like the Matrix, right? Like, they're in the Matrix, but they get out into the Zion, right? But I'm like, it's just another system of control. Mm-hmm. And it's sorry.
No, go ahead. Keep going. Finish your.
I just think that's where we're at. This life is so fucking weird, man. Like, come on, man. We were old, Phil, bro. You know, what the fuck are we doing behind microphones? What are we doing?
We're retarded.
You're doing you're doing God's work. No, I'm telling you who's retarded, man. And they should. And I hate saying it because some of these people are good people, man. They're good souls or whatever. They mean well, but then I'm like, have some fucking common sense, dude. And yeah, quit pushing the shit that other people are pushing onto other people. If we get our shit straight, we can make more shit, like real shit, solid with foundation. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers are chasing, you know. I don't want to use the barbers, but they're the first ones that come to mind. And I don't blame him either, because I be on TikTok and I saw a fucking barber. This motherfucker goes, let me show you how I charge $20,000 for a haircut. Get ready with me, whatever the fuck. Yeah. He gets up, puts on his fucking Gucci backpack, Louis Vuitton backpack, whatever the fuck. He boards a fucking private jet. I was telling you about this.
Yeah, I remember.
He boards a private jet. You know, he's recording the whole thing. He gets down, he cuts the guy's hair, blah, blah. He pushes that out there. And some fucking barber here is like, I want that. See, I just need to keep doing this, pushing my shit, blah, blah. I don't be on private jets charging $20,000 haircuts. No. No, the fuck you're not, dude. And all the people you fucked over to try to achieve this fake goal, because if y'all use some common sense, those private jets cost way more than $20,000, and ain't no one spending $200,000 for a fucking haircut. No. You know what I mean? They're fucking not. Use some common sense. But in the meantime, they're here in San Angelo, Texas, fucking people over, or not working with this person because they're like, if I work with this person, it's going to take my shine and my career is not going to shoot up because this person, they're like, oh, I'm fucking with this person. He's not at my level, blah, blah. You know, so they don't fuck with each other. They don't talk to each other. You know what I mean? Because some people give him my respects. They're like, yo, Inks is a good artist, blah, blah. You know, he's great. Like, he does this.
He's all right.
And be like, how come you don't? Well, how come you don't get tattoos, man? You know what I mean? Yeah. How come you don't fuck with him? Or not even tattoos. Why don't you just not fuck with him? You know what I mean? Because, I don't know, this people or my people don't like him or this blah, blah. So fuck that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, we live in a small fucking town. Where we fuck with each other more, bigger shit can happen. Bigger shit can do it. And then like what the Coliseum's trying to do, you know, they're like, we put more money into it, we're going to have bigger acts. Yeah, well, where's this money coming from? Well, what about us down here? We're never going to own the Coliseum and bring people in, but if we all work together, we all fuck with each other, the younger crowd's going to see a community of artists, barbers, fucking hairdressers working together.
But you get to an ego thing, man, where it's like they won't work together. All of a sudden, it's like, I cut hair better than that, for I can't believe he's charging what he's charging. Or I do tattoos, just
that hating shit.
Yeah, just the hating shit. Where it's just like, I don't understand where that comes from. I mean, it may be just because, maybe just a product of the fucking your life.
No, it's just some people, man, just shitty people. I feel like for the most part, San Angelo has a really good small business community. I mean, yeah, there's some shitty ones that are haters, just like what we were talking about. But man, like, there's a lot of tattoo shops here that probably do beef with each other, but I feel like there's a lot of them that are cool with each other. You know what I mean? They're like, hey man, if this right here, I would recommend you go to such and such guy, you know, because he does really good work at that with this style or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I was using tattoos as an example, but there's other like the guys that do the they buy and sell. I don't know what you call it. Like this shirt right here,
The thrift.
from Isaiah. You know, but Isaiah would definitely, that's a good guy. He would definitely probably recommend, hey, well, I don't have this, but I know somebody who does, and he might send somebody over to Brian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that it's tight how they're tight like that, you know? So there is some tight knit communities, but then you got all the haters that kind of fuck with that too.
Yeah, and I'll just show you a perfect example of that because I'm trying to, like I said, I try to preach everything I say. I don't just say it and then fucking go out here and be completely different.
Yeah.
I sound like a lot of people be like, oh, I'll do this and I'll do this. And I'm just living my life. Like, I'm trying to push. But then out here, you're like, fuck you, or I don't talk to you, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So practice what you preach, 1. 2, about that, something like that came up, and they're talking, somebody was saying something bad about somebody. And I'm like, dude, chill, take a step back. You live in San Angelo. Y'all are in a world that fucking 10 years ago wasn't even here. Y'all are making money off of selling old clothes.
Yeah.
Like, y'all work together and fucking throw events and fucking do this and keep doing that. Like, don't fucking, this person said this, or well, then go talk to him.
Yeah.
Do you
think there's any good on calling people out? Like, you know, people
Maybe
that
not publicly. Maybe like just go up to somebody.
Not publicly.
Yeah.
But you should call them out. And then if they take it the wrong way, then cool. But guess what? Like anybody, I mean, it's human fucking nature. Somebody comes up to me like, hey, fuck you. I mean, why you feel so comfortable talking to me that way? But if you come with a solid heart and be like, hey, bro, this customer said this. I'm just making sure, you know, because I got love for you and I think we should work together to make this happen. And that guy's like, no, I didn't say that. Or they could be like, yeah, I did, man. I was feeling some type of way that day. But, hey, we're talking now. Okay, cool. Hey, I don't forgive you. I mean, I'm not saying I don't forgive you because it wasn't a thing for me to forgive. You know what I mean? There's not animosity. I just heard it say, and I'm trying to push this new thing forward. So, yeah, you know, he said it. I used to say shit back in the day, too, about stuff. And, you know, now let's get pushed. Let's get past this, you know?
Yeah.
And let's fucking work together. You know?
Yeah, the reason I was bringing that up, because I saw a Facebook post a while back, you know, and they were talking about, you know, these fucking donation boxes that popped up everywhere. Like, there's one behind the fucking HEB by my house. And apparently, I mean, people were saying, oh, they're just doesn't really belong to any kind of fucking charity around here. Some people were saying the clothes were going to Mexico. Well, somebody made this post, right, saying that, no, it's a lady who fucking built these, and she's getting people's donations. She's reselling them in a store.
Oh, what the fuck?
You know, and I'm like, that's fucked up. I don't know. I can't prove the accuracy or the if they were right about it or anything like that, you know. But if it did come out and people knew, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, is it cool to call them out publicly? You know, because that to me, it's like
on something like that. Yeah, because that's affecting the general public.
Yes.
Yeah, that's different.
You know, especially the resellers and stuff like that. I was like, no, bro, you're taking people's fucking donations and reselling that shit.
Yeah, it's not as big. It's not like a business. You're calling out another business or a person and another person. You're blasting it all over fucking social media.
I don't think what they did is illegal.
Well, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
That's a perfect example we are saying. Because the only people they're affecting is other resellers, right?
Yes.
Technically. But this person just I'm not benefiting. If it's true what's going on, you could brush it off as like, well, this person got smarter than y'all. They put up because he's not making them fucking put the clothes. They're doing the clothes themselves. So he just thought he or she just thought of a more clever way of getting his clothes. Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. Try to look past that. If you sell clothes, find this person and be like, yo, are you getting big loads of clothes? And they're like, yeah, we are actually. This is real. Actually, it's more successful. Yeah. You know, but y'all guys don't like me over there. Be like, no, let's work together. You know, how about we give you an extra fucking $20 this month and you let us look through your litter first before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would say yes, but you're taking advantage of people's charity. Like these people are doing it. Yes, they're doing it on their own fruition. Like they're donating this stuff, but they think it's
Goodwill does the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm totally against Goodwill. Oh. I mean, I'm totally against Goodwill. What I'm saying is that like these people go and but then again, these people know what Goodwill is now, you know. But like they're taking people's charity. I think it's like if I go and donate, I think it's going to somebody, maybe a ministry or something like that. But if I find out it's I go to this store and I just happen to, hey, I'm gonna check this out, and there's my shit in there for fucking $5. You know, I'm like, hold on a second, I thought this was a fucking charity place, because I don't donate shit to fucking Goodwill. Fuck Goodwill. Because I'm like, how do you take people's stuff and then you just turn around and sell it? And people are just like, they're cool with going and shopping. I say, you're buying shit that was donated. This is fucking absolutely mind blowing to me. When the fucking CEO is walking around with the goddamn salary of millions of dollars a year, you know, on shit off your back. You spent money on this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and I tell everybody, I was like, fuck that, dude. Go take it to Russ Ministries. Fucking give it away. If you really want to give away shit so bad, have a fucking garage sale and have free.
Yeah, but see that's kind of like you're more mad about the CEO guy.
No, I'm mad. I'm mad.
Because I get close to my brother in Mexico, and whatever he does with it, to me, it's out of my house, so I kind of don't care. But if he turns around and sells and makes some money off of it, yeah, I guess it's different because my brother, at least he's making some money off of it. But I guess once it's out of my hand, I'm like, I guess do it.
I understand that part because it's like that's their model. That's always been their model. But where I have a problem, if Goodwill's like, we're doing a charity or something, they start putting out boxes, but yet that's just not going to charities. It's just going straight back to the store, which is kind of what these boxes are doing, donations, which I think donations is a fucking, hey man, you're doing something with it. You know what I mean? You're giving it to somebody, somebody in need.
That's what you got the problem with.
It's the morality
if they put
part
the
of
truth on the box,
perfectly fine with it.
Right?
Perfectly fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the box person. I'm a reseller, and I'm like, hey man, blah blah, this is happening. I don't think people will drop off shit at your box anyways because it's closer to their house than there's other places. How about you take donations off of there and say, hey, I'm trying to put your brand on there, and everyone knows that brand does resell.
Yeah.
You cool with that? You know what I mean? Or some shit. Like, no.
Still not, because I'm still, if I was the box guy, I'm relying on the fact that
it's a donation.
It's false pretense.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I tried. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
I get that.
That's what people need to do. Like barbers, tattooers,
So,
resellers.
At least to make the reach out and
Branch
So
off.
let me tell you that in that same example, instead of me being the reseller, say it's actually going to charity, right? It actually is going to charity. But you're like, I'm going to donate monetary. I'm going to buy that clothes from this charity. And here's money. Here's $500. And let me shop.
That's cool.
Because you're like, I'm giving this
It's
to you.
deja vu, bro.
You know?
Seriously, like the clothes thing, and then you saying like,
Yeah.
something's going on.
There's a glitch.
Something's going on. Yeah.
I'm fine with that because you're paying for the fuck. It's like I'm not. You're not gonna fucking go buy a brand new car with this or get something to eat. You're gonna take this and go to your charity. I'm perfectly fine doing that. But if I'm doing it under false pretenses, where it's like I got all these fucking boxes in town and I take them to the house, you come over and I'm like, come check out what I got. Whatever, but you pay for it. This paying my bills. Is paying for my shit. I'm not donating shit. I'm not doing charity. Nothing like that.
Yeah. I mean, resellers can break into that box and get stuff. You know what I mean? But then that's violence. You know what I mean? Then that's stealing. Then that's like, fuck this people's boxes. And then I don't know if they have to ask the people they put in that parking lot. But I guess what I was trying to get at, because you could fold that many ways. You know what I mean? Because that's what that's your opinion, his opinion. We have different opinions. It could be folded many ways. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is the attitude. Let's try to work together.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem I have was with the morality part of it.
Yeah. Perfect example. You know, I had beef with a couple of tattooers here and people non-tattooers, but they do a lot of stuff here in San Angelo. Like I wouldn't say they move things. That sounds like drug related, but but they do things. You know what I mean? And I fucking flip the coin. You know, try to practice what I preach. It's hard. It's hard as fuck.
Oh yeah,
it's hard as fuck to do something. But at the end of the day, I seen the results of people working together in bigger cities. So I'm like, if I can try to push myself and maybe put the seed in other people's head, maybe people will work together. Yeah. And shit can get bigger.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you.
But what I was saying, when I was looking for a building, you know, I was desperately looking for a building. I told you guys that a lot of these people, a lot of other tattoo shops have burned their reputation and they wouldn't let me get in this tattoo shop or get the shop because other people burned the reputation. But I had messaged this guy that I had beef with because I know he owned this building. And he recently messaged me back, and I'm like, but I also found out he does real estate now, or him and his family. I don't know how I found out. I think because of his brother. But now they do real estate. So he's like, hey, man, sorry I didn't get your message. When you messaged me, we must not be friends, so it didn't pop up on my messages.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool, man. I was just hitting you up because I know you run this building, and I know you had an empty building, and I was desperately looking for a building. And he's like, well, man, if you're ever looking for a building in the future, let me know, and I could try to help you out. And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, and I know he moves. Like, he's a hustling ass dude. So he has his hands in real estate. He's making some moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not using him but I'm telling him flat out, hey, if I ever look for a building, you can help me look for a building.
Yeah.
But let's say he finds me the perfect fucking building in the future because of him.
Yeah.
But if I never had reached out and been on this new fucking turn the leaf shit, we're getting old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta let that old shit go.
Yeah, if we ain't turned the leaf, because there's another tattoo artist guy now. When I see him, we shake hands and we kind of had a little talk out. But a lot of people knew back then I ain't fuck with him, and because we had our own shit. But now I'll say what's up because I'm like, who knows? You know what I mean? And he actually invited me to some stuff, and I didn't even make it, but I would have gone. You know what I mean? Because I want to show other people that. I want to show other people like, damn, these fools. Well, we know the history because I told a bunch of people. I told you guys. I was like, I don't fuck with this person because of this, blah, blah. And then I want them to see me and be like, oh, you know what? He can forgive him. And they're working together. And they're able to do this. You know, maybe I need to fucking go hit up this bakery or this other tortilleria. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, our tortillas are the best, you know? But what
our new burrito spot.
Yeah, or what if we had tortilla festival? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If all tortilla places work together, they have a tortilla festival, and then they all make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everyone's on this, like, fuck this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And speaking about that, this burrito place, right? These motherfuckers can't take a joke. You know what's funny about that shit? I went to, and there's another thing that I saw that I was like, oh, you know what I mean? I guess I could say fucking Senor Chang's fucking Adrian.
Yeah.
Like, I guess he kind of got that going, you know, got that started.
On Sundays, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like fucking with other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that kind of helped me because, they opened the kitchen. I know they opened the kitchen up for people, and they recently had
Don't they have like trucks?
Reinas Tacos?
Yeah.
But doesn't sometimes he'll like close out the parking lot and he'll have like food trucks pull up and
Yeah.
No, he literally had the restaurant. Like, you go order at the cash register, and they're cooking the food in his kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you
that's
pick
cool.
up your order. So
Yeah,
I went when Reinas threw their thing because I love Reinas Tacos. I like their sauce. Not only that, like her and her dude. I mean, I talk more with her because her dude was like working all the time, but she always was like, you know, we gotta fucking help each other out, you know, Mexicanos, blah, blah. And she always paint at her place. She threw events. She even sold tacos at one of my Friday 13 events.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're working together. Everything was good. And so when they threw this, I'm like, I'm going to go support. I'm going to buy a box, whatever. When I got there, they had sold out meat. And they had a bunch of fucking tickets. And they're like, yeah, it's going to be like 30, 40-minute wait. And I was like, that's good. Yeah. Congratulations. And I'll sit here and wait. Well, anyways, while I'm sitting there, fucking Ronnie pulls up from...
Street Eats? From
Street Eats. Yeah. And so does Nando from fucking Lily's Pizza. Yeah. And I was like, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. We got three entrepreneurs right here. Well, anyways, Ronnie's like, what's up with them burrito spot, man? And I was like, yeah, man, I go do everywhere I go. People bringing up this burrito spot. Like, for one, that's bullshit because my Facebook's get like one like. So how the fuck's everybody know my shit? But now everyone knows about this burrito thing.
No one wants to, because no one else wants to get banned from Mikasa Burrito.
They're good, man. Recently, I've been fucking with Primos and
pretty good.
Primo's pretty good, man. Yeah. It's almost like when you break up with your ex and then like the next one's like, you're like, yeah, I guess I didn't miss out. I guess the grass was greener. So anybody out there seeing about cheating, go ahead cheat. Grass might be greener. Yeah. That's the only part that sucks, they don't have a drive-through, but food's good, man.
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
And that's the only spot I've seen that has fidel, which I think that's
dude, that's badass. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Which I've always said this, right? I remember we talked about this before, and I was like,
Wait, which one?
Why doesn't nobody sell fucking whole home cooked meals. What do you call
We
it?
talked
At
about
the,
food.
at the
We
was it
talked about-
Rinconcito de San Miguel does the fideo too.
They does a fideo.
Yeah, we talked about that specifically. That we
Yeah.
couldn't find, like, I love the shit out of fideo. My wife makes it. Whenever she makes it, I like overdo it, and I feel like shit afterwards. But I can't help it. I love that shit. But I was like, man, if a restaurant like really capitalized on fideo, they would fucking do good. I didn't know that anybody was actually doing it. That's badass. I'm glad because fideo is amazing.
Yeah, man. Like I don't
comfort
see.
food.
It definitely is a comfort food. But like, man,
It does.
you remember the fucking like when your grandmother would cook this whole fucking meal, and it just seems like no one like you'll get your geese or you'll get your stuff like that. But where's your goddamn? Where's that like that oxtail that's been fucking marinating in some green hot sauce, some green chile and shit all fucking
All night.
all day, Like where's that? Like I fuck with Tex-Mex, but I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I can't really knock Henry's because Henry's is doing good, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I shouldn't be able to order my food and get it in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, like a pot of beans. I remember my mom making a pot of beans, like not the refried beans. I'm talking about this thing was in a crock pot for
Has
like
some tomatoes, jalapenos,
yeah.
fucking bacon.
Yeah,
Is that what they call
and
it?
it's-
Chowder beans? What do they call it? That's not chowder beans.
Oh,
Right?
borracho beans?
Yeah,
Borracho beans. There.
Well, we didn't call it that.
Well,
I mean, that was just
beans.
beans.
I think it's borracho if you put beer in there or some shit.
Yeah, but man, it would be on that pot all day, and when I would get home, it was like, oh, it smells so fucking good in
Them
here.
farts are going to be fucking
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. They're
Oh,
gonna
your
love
grandma's
it.
titty gets cinched on because they sack so much they got cinched on the little pomada.
Nah, bro, them titties are flipping the tortillas, bro.
shit.
This bitch got callus on them.
Does anybody still buy like a bag of beans and you got to sift through them to find the good beans and you throw out the? You remember doing that?
Yeah.
You ever do that? Did anybody do that anymore?
I don't know. My wife makes the beans. They used to make the kids go through the fucking beans. And shit.
Yeah,
That's because those beans are real, bro. Now it's fake beans. They're all perfect.
that's the problem,
Fucking
right?
in those Bush's
Damn.
baked beans, they buy the whole with that big ass fucking can.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
open
are
it up.
good.
They are good. I can't.
but
I
they
can't
don't
knock
got
it.
shit on the fucking
And
homemade
the
ones,
real
though.
deal. No,
yeah,
of course not.
No, of course we don't make a lot of beans at home because I don't like beans.
what?
I'm
like
fucking
beans.
out of here, bro.
Fuck you.
You
Fuck
ain't a
this
real
podcast.
What kind of beaner are you?
Mexicans.
I'm the type of beaner who was fucking overloaded with beans. Like,
Yeah, you grew up.
I'm like, bro, we can't
Yeah,
have this
but-
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're gonna have beans. I was like, can we have?
You know,
Anything
I was
else?
overloaded, and I still like them.
You said, fuck.
it was a poor person's food.
Oh,
back
yeah.
then, you know what I mean?
It's
that
like,
was
it's like pussy. Yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah.
you gonna give me pussy breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Fuck this.
It's like, God, just
And what's good is good, bro.
I get it. I guess. Or those fucking. 'cause
close
it
your
was
ears,
always-
Tiffany.
Earmuffs. It was either the fucking beans, rice, and what was that little? Remember that little? It was a soup, right? But it was a little star-looking thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
the
kind of like
estrellas.
it's kind of like
Estrellas.
fidel,
Kinda
but
like
it's just a
fidel,
different
yeah.
noodle. Like the conchas, you know.
What'd you
it's
call
the
it?
same thing.
Conchas, yeah.
What'd you call it, Chef?
The estrellitas or
Estrellitas. That's right.
estrellas, whatever.
Fuck, man. I
it says on the
fuck
thing.
with that shit. You know,
My wife started making beans, and I give her shots. I give her a lot of props because she's like half white, half whatever her dad is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. He's like Hawaiian or some shit. I don't want to say what the way it is because I don't know. But anyways, when she met me, she's like, I like Mexicans, and ever since we're together, she's like always wanted to do like Mexican stuff. Like she looked up homemade tortilla
Okay, yeah.
recipes and how to make beans. And to her, it's funny because it's like a big deal that she can't flip the tortilla without getting like a knife or some shit. I'm like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Fuck it. And I grab it, I just flip it. But I also worked at a kitchen for a long time. So, you know that shit's hot. And you just got to fucking bear it.
Just do it, yeah.
It's fucking, so you get used to touching hot shit, and not flinching, but it's still fucking hot.
yeah.
So I'm flipping in my hand. She's like, you can do it because you're Mexican. I'm like, no, I just worked for a long time. No way, what that is? No.
It's like, hey, you got it, fool? That's funny. No, I mean, then again, dude, what fucks me up about beans, bro, is that I know what it costs to make beans, right? And a fucking bean and cheese burrito should not cost $5 dollars. That shit pisses me the fuck off, bro.
That's true.
When my
I
kids
did go
order
to
bean and cheese
Julio's
burritos, I'm
today.
like,
You
why?
motherfuckers. You
Why?
got barbacoa, guiso, some good
You can have
shit.
whatever you want.
The other day, I was at this gas station. It's on the end of Pulliam. It used to be a Stripes. It's a I don't even know what it's called. It's just I call it Texaco because that's the gas that they sell there. That's usually where I fill up right there. And they used to have like a country kitchen in there, and then for the longest time they had it like available. Like if somebody wanted to take over that kitchen, it was available. After well, there used to be a food truck, a trailer across the street, which I never really did stop at. I probably should have. Well, they ended up like, hey, we're gonna try it out, so they took it over, and they're German. I didn't even realize that until I checked my my card when I saw the name on it. Right?
Wait, they gave me the receipt.
But not even that. I didn't even get my receipt. I checked my card and there's
Gunta's burritos,
bro. Yo, well, when they charged me, it was like $6. I fucking $6 for a burrito. So I fucking pulled out the bag. I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker was a big ass fucking burrito, and it's like there's probably 3 eggs in that motherfucker and a whole deal of German sausage in there, and boy. That shit was fucking good.
Hey, they know how to pack things in.
Dude, that was good. I was like, that was a good $6 burrito right there.
Where was this?
On Pulliam.
Okay.
The last store you hit on Pulliam before you head out towards Ethicon and shit.
Okay.
It used to be
right?
to the right. It used to be a Stripes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is now, but I know it's a Texaco because it's
Car Wash, Pizza Hut, or I
Car
don't think
Wash.
Pizza Hut closed down. That building
Pizza
closed
Hut's
down.
closed. Car Wash I think is closed.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know if the tire shop is. Remember, it used to be was it Cooper's or Hancock or whatever?
Yeah.
There was a tire shop there. I don't even know if they're open anymore. The grass is all growing up.
I'm gonna say something super off topic. I mean, not off topic because it still has to do with gasoline stations, but maybe the beer's kicking in. But I remember in the other podcast you had brought up we were talking about like trans or gays or something like that. And
I never said anything about that. No.
It was you.
Allegedly.
It was you.
Allegedly.
On this part, edit like the parts he said it when he said it. No, but you had said something about in Midland, Odessa that, which is weird, bro. I mean, it's not. Put aside that they're trans or gay, but if you have the same person twice in a place, there's not like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All right, let me see if I explain it. Right.
Let's start this over.
We were in Midland or Odessa, and I had to go to a restroom. And we went to a Stripes or something. I got down, and there's a guy, fully makeup on, long hair, painted hair. He tells a guy a mustache, a little bit of beard. But, you can tell he's wanting to be a girl. And I was like, yeah, use the restroom. He's like, they're closed. Sorry, ours don't work. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, all right, let's go another one. So we Google GPS another one. We go around the block, and one's close to like a McDonald's. She's like, let's go on by McDonald's so we could get some McDonald's and leave. Anyways, we go to that Stripes. We get down. A guy with long hair, makeup on, eyelashes.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I like,
That creeped me out.
and I was like, what's the chances of? Oh, and then there's another one like when you're leaving Midland at those big gas stations. There's another guy with long hair, eyelashes, makeup. And I remember he had brought it up. He's like, man, there's a lot of, like, there's 2 work at a gas station. It's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Because when you go to a gas station now, you know what I mean? There's a variety of people.
Yeah.
There's either like the crackhead white chick or like the crackhead Mexican or the crackhead guy. No, but it's crazy to have like 2 trans at 2 stations.
Yeah.
There's a pattern.
And they're dressed up too, like
Yeah,
that.
so I'm like, oh, this is what he meant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a
brought it up one
simulation,
time.
bro.
That's crazy. I just thought that was weird. Observation. I didn't mean
Observation.
nothing else by it.
Yeah.
But it's an observation.
Don't read into it, guys.
I was just saying that he was right.
He was
What he had said,
He was right.
that's crazy. That's why he brought it up because he sounded crazy when he said it, but now
When you experience it,
yeah,
you're like,
now I'm
oh, shit.
that's what he meant. He
But
meant
it,
that
but it
by
trips you out when you go to 2 different places and you're like, what the fuck? Wait a second, I just left the place.
Yeah, didn't I just see you over
Just
there?
see you over there? Yeah, exactly.
It's like I was saying
yeah.
last time. I was like, why did 4 tattooers talk about Pickle Fest? I mean, I was like saying 4 electricians talked about the Pickle Fest. You know what I mean? Like their professionality, what they do, it makes it weird that they all said like the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
You
if
know
there's
what I'm
electricians, because they all like pickles.
What about HVAC guys? But I like that's random. Y'all tattoo people. Either one, some didn't go and they're just reposting what the other person said. But I was like, props for them throwing that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like them trying to get the shit going.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
the first
This is the
year's
first
not
one,
gonna
right?
be good.
Yeah, it was the first one, I think. I heard it was pretty successful, like as far as like
And then
people
I
that
don't
showed
know
up.
what they're going for. Y'all going for like the it factor? Like, oh, we're edgy. We said these people tried some shit and I shit on it. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Oh, yeah.
edgy.
Yeah. How many likes can I get?
Yeah, like I've talked shit. All y'all guys were looking for his pickle fest. Guess what? I shot that shit down. There was no fucking pickles at the pickles fest.
I'm edgy.
I get fucking props. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
move the fuck
The
out.
fucking pickles got sold out, bro. They were that fucking good. You
Yeah.
missed out.
Or at
Showed
least
up late.
that. Fuck, man. At least they had something. Shit, so a lot of people complain that there's just not enough going on, and I'm like, bro, you
Exactly,
had
It was
bro.
it was more than just a
Fucking
pickle fest.
exactly,
You know, yeah, it
bro.
was a pickle fest, but it was more than just that. It was like it was a whole vendor festival. You know,
Bro,
what I mean?
it's just an excuse to get the fuck out.
Yeah,
They could call it fucking
yes.
something else. Hot Cheeto Fest. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all got out with your families. Y'all walked around, bought some shit, had a good time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the way y'all should look at it.
That's right.
I just went to that Lone Star Night shit. That shit was hard. That shit was
Yeah, I
hard.
get it.
I didn't get a chance to
Go,
make
bro.
it. Was it badass?
Yes, y'all missed the fuck
I
out.
seen a bunch of fucking pictures and videos. That shit like badass.
That was like on some big city shit. Like I kept looking around. Like I feel like I need to drive another 2-3 hours.
What's
to get
crazy
home.
is they
No
didn't
shit.
push it real hard. Like in San Angelo, I didn't hear a whole lot of advertising for it, but I would like catch stations in Abilene or like out of town, and the out of town stations were fucking. They were pushing it.
I saw a lot of ads for Lone Star Night, but I didn't know what the fuck it was
Where'd you see the ads at?
on Facebook.
On Facebook. But like you didn't see any billboards
See,
around
I didn't see
town
shit on
or any
Facebook.
radio play that
Nah,
was
you're right,
pushing
yeah.
it. You know, it was weird. It was like, how come nobody in like locally
Yeah.
is pushing this?
The only reason I even knew about it because the chick Lacey Blair, the one that was throwing it, her whatever, you know, she popped up. She's like, "Yeah, we'll be throwing shit in San Angelo," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I thought it was one of those because there's an ad right now on Facebook that it'll be. I guess it's a vendors thing.
Yeah.
Estimated fucking attendance fucking 25,000. I'm like, the fuck.
It looked like it.
Yeah, it
from the
looked-
pictures I saw.
Well, no, this is something else. This
Oh,
is, yeah. And I'm like, fuck, 25,000 people don't show up to shit around here. You know, that's a lot of fucking people. But I saw her and I was like, fuck, I'm going to follow her. And I've been following her since they started, you know. And of course, I was planning to go. I just didn't realize I was have to work that long.
Yeah,
that
I know.
day.
That's the
Fucking
reason why I
sucks.
didn't go because my whole fucking schedule got
Yeah, it was-
fucked.
But no, it looked badass. I saw the helicopter because, of course, I take that road.
Yeah,
There was a fuckload of people.
a
there, man.
shitload of people. They had a
Fuck,
lot
yeah.
of vendors out there. They the last video that I saw here recently, they had their burnout pit.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool as shit. I was like, that's fucking cool. And you can just see all the black marks. I was like, dude, there was a lot of cars burning out over
yeah.
there. That's badass.
And then we saw him like I got back into town. It was late, you know. No matter if I'm lying, yeah, it was late Friday. I guess they were starting to all drive in, or Thursday, one of those.
You probably saw a hell of a line getting in there.
Oh, bro, they had from the fucking entrance all the way down to was it Hertz Rental?
That's pretty far.
Fuck yeah,
That's
was
like-
for the whole fucking line,
That's
bro.
a
And
few
I'm like,
miles.
Well, it's about a mile, about half a mile,
About a
something
half a
like
mile?
that. Yeah, I was like, God damn, that's a lot of people. But
And
I
there's
was like,
yeah, and there's already people in there, and there's people
oh
in line.
yeah,
still.
there was a fucking. It was crazy, man.
No,
Who
the,
was-
the
who was-
burnout. I've never seen a burnout. So that shit was.
It was dope.
That's fucking. It was a I don't know, action packed. I guess it was shitloads of smoke. Fucking people fucking burning fuck out. All these people. They had like stands next to it. Stands were full. 2 rows of people. The coolest thing I saw walking to that burnout pit, I saw like people. I guess they had pulled up in like their monster truck, and they were sitting on the bed and on the roof of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Watching the burnouts.
Yeah.
With the fucking sun in the back, like the sun was starting to set, and I was like,
Oh,
man,
that's
that's cool.
badass.
It's
That's
like some
badass.
fucking Mad Max shit right here.
Hell yeah.
And then they had bars and they had cars, and there was one, they had all their canopies and shit. One of the canopies had a fucking pool in it.
Oh,
that's
shit.
badass.
That's fucking cool. It
Hell
had
yeah.
floaters on it.
Who was I know they had like some bands playing. I think Giovanni and the
Hired
Hired
Guns.
Guns was there, but I think they had some other ones too, though.
Yeah.
Did-
Giovanni and the Hired Guns. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I went to go watch Giovanni and Hired Guns, which was one of the reasons I went to this place, because I heard they're gonna be there. So like, cool. I get to check out this venue because I've never been. I have an excuse to go because I always wanted to go to a dragway, but I feel like I don't know if I'll have to go with someone to go see it. But somebody was on here and was like, "Yeah, man, Giovanni and
Mogs.
Guns goes hard." So I was like, you know what? Those guys are there. The venue's there.
Yeah.
Excuse to go. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it was Mogs. Mogs was like he was all about him.
Oh, so I went to go check them out, and yeah, they're not my cup of tea, but
It wasn't
Yeah.
your flavor.
yeah,
They had,
I
like-
couldn't understand what he was saying either.
They had like maybe
He was doing a lot of like running around the stage. So
Really?
he was like kind of like trying to catch his breath and sing
Yeah.
at the same time.
oh that's hard.
So I couldn't hear
Or he's
him.
not really fit either. I was like,
The beats were hard.
Yeah.
It felt like Sublime-ish kind of.
okay.
Okay.
I felt like that. The guys before were some country guys. They were good too. But the vibe was cool as fuck because it was just like lawn. So everyone had like their lawn chairs and shit like that. And then they had like this big thing in the middle. It was like VIP, and they can sit on top and watch the show and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then in the back they had like, I mean, they had the bars and some vendors. The hot dog guy was there. The fucking
El Winero.
I think his name is just
Fernando?
a yellow cart and a fucking. I don't know if it was Nando.
I got a picture of like the
The
overhead.
what is his name? El Winero, right?
Hey, Mero, we don't know.
El Mero Wino Nero.
Damn.
That's Fernando.
Got it.
Damn. And
Did they do any races? Were they doing any, or it was just like
there
I
was
got
some
there
races.
late, but
There
they
was some
had
races.
that mud thing was the one I wanted to
Mud
see,
pit,
where they
yeah.
fucking went through
that's
the mud
cool.
pit.
I saw I didn't see it. I saw some pictures. They had the tractor pool.
Yeah.
That was badass. Like
Oh, like the tug of war.
yeah, no, where they have these fucking massive badass trucks that are pulling these fucking. It's like a trailer, right? And it's like basically on the
They call it
ground.
sleds, yeah.
Or a sled. It's basically on the ground. It's no wheels on it, and they have to yank that motherfucker. Whoever can pull it the fastest, wins that motherfucker. But it's badass. You see these fucking big ass fucking badass fucking trucks trying to pull
And I
them.
think the event was BYOB, but when you got to the ground, like the concert area, you couldn't take
couldn't
beer in
take
there. You
beer.
had to buy it from the bar.
Oh, okay.
Even the waters, you couldn't even take water. You
Fuck.
had to buy water from the bar.
But,
still, man,
but as
we-
long as you're set up outside of it, you're good. I got water at the truck. I'll go inside, check this
You
out.
could do that, yeah.
Go back to the
Go
truck.
outside, chug it.
Yeah.
And it's in you're still in the main gate. You're still in the area, so you can. And people had campers and their own trucks and vehicles,
That's
so you can just walk
cool.
to your car.
Yeah,
and
that whole
That's
staging
fucking
area,
cool.
bro,
Back.
was full, man. It was full of people.
That's cool. Well, I'm glad that was good. I'm glad it was
They even
successful.
had that on a cracker guy there. That guy's like, I'm gonna learn you.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he's
hey,
like,
boy, motherfucker.
yeah. While we wait, we hydrate.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, dude.
that,
He's
that
from Louisiana,
dude,
right? Something like that.
They had the Burnout Wars. I don't know. That's like a traveling thing, but those guys were there.
Yeah.
So I thought it was them doing it, but they also promoted like big people to come and be at the same time at the same show. You know what I mean?
They had a
Coordinated
lot
the
of
shit.
fucking famous influencers that were there.
Maybe that's where they were pushing it more
Yeah, probably.
through the
to
influencers.
I guess to the right crowd that's gonna be there.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like the car people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you want them to come out. If you
Yeah.
start.
Those are the
So,
ones that you
yeah.
want to get there. Yeah,
I saw
that's
like
true.
4 white dudes standing in front of me, and they all had the same shirt on. So I guess it was their body shop, and it said Austin something.
Oh,
That's
shit,
badass.
You know what I mean?
That's
So I'm
badass.
sure people, because I love, they ain't no way
That wasn't San Angelo
10,000
support.
San Angelo
No.
people
Yeah.
out there.
Well, a lot of people came from out of town. Man.
Out of town,
Oh,
yeah. I seen on the highway. I saw a lot of fucking people pulling. Like
Yeah.
they had trailers with some kind of vehicle or something on it. Oh shit, they had to have been coming from that show.
Yeah.
So that's badass. Though I'm glad it was successful for them.
Yeah, man. I could say that shit. No, I'd like to see what happens next year, man. I'm sure it's gonna be badass.
I hope so.
A lot of the other stuff. I don't know. I know they had the wakeboard shit. I don't know how that went.
Oh, at the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the wake the lake or something like
Yeah,
that.
some shit like that.
How much was it, Inks, to get in? My bad. Before you walk off,
2 people, $90.
$45 each.
$45 each.
And we got there at 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he got the real late.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, man. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad it was badass. I hope it turnout was good. I'd like to know how many people were in attendance.
I know that. Yeah, get the numbers, the actual numbers.
Yeah,
Up.
'cause that would be good to know. That way you can at least gauge.
I
what
wanted
next
to
year's gonna
go
be.
so bad, bro, but
Yeah.
this last week was a motherfucker. I was
Just tell
like,
me about it.
all I wanted to do when I got home was eat, shower, and go back to bed. I was like, no, I don't want to do shit. I haven't ridden my motorcycle in like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
I just walk in the garage. I'm like, hi.
Batteries drained and
But
shit.
yeah, no, I got it on
You
a.
got
It's,
it on
yeah,
sound
it
charger.
stays on a. What do they ever call it? A
Battery tender.
smart tender. There you go. Yeah, but man, I'm just like, fuck. I can't. But fuck, man, I'm. This week has sucked, and it's been a hot motherfucker.
Dude, fuck yeah, it has.
The last thing I want to do is go out and
So
get
do you
back
want to know
in
how
the
many
heat.
people?
Yeah.
Nearly 11,000 people.
No shit.
That's
a good
nice.
turnout.
That's a nice
Attended
turnout.
That's with
the
vendors and all,
inaugural
right?
LV Motorsports Lone Star Nights event in San Angelo.
Fuck, that's good. That's still a good turnout.
I think their next show, Tiffany. Do you see their next show? Is it the Shakedown? I heard the Shakedown's going to be out there this year. I think Ray had mentioned that too on the
Yeah.
last one. That'd be badass. We're gonna have to get them back in here, see if they can tell
Yeah,
us
at
some
least
more
help
about it.
promote it,
Yeah,
Our little podcast, promote it.
our little.
I do chiquito, little pequeñito. No, but
Anybody even listen to this? No, just-
I don't know. There's 3 guys out there.
There's
There's
3 guys.
comment.
It's doing a net. Well, I don't know.
I thought about doing a live with the podcast. I'm trying to figure out, like, all right, we can have a guest on here and people want to ask them questions or whatever. They can, like, it'll be like my phone camera hooked up to my computer on the same app, so the camera's like live on Facebook or whatever.
Okay.
And I can see all the comments coming in. If somebody has a question or whatever, I'll like, boom, hey, such and such, I'll give them a shout out. Like, wants to know if you, whatever,
Yeah. No, that'd be pretty cool.
Doesn't really say in like the next event other than the community trunk or treat and free concert that they're trying to create. So, which I've been seeing that they're looking for vendors for.
That would be cool.
They're trying to do a big old
Like for
trunk
Halloween?
or treat. It'll be on Saturday, October 17th, and it'll be from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Oh, so they've already got it planned out then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been seeing the
that would be cool.
advertisements for vendors though.
What y'all talking about?
The community trunk or treat and free live music
At
performance.
that place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to be one of the vendors. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a chance. But Shakedown's going to be out there.
Yeah. But
Laura.
that we were just talking about that, right? Well, still, I think that'd be pretty badass having it out there.
Yeah,
Hopefully
well,
the
I wonder
weather's
how
good.
it's gonna. I wonder how it's gonna go for them. I hope it goes good. I'm actually gonna be out there this year.
Okay.
Which we're one of the sponsors. I was gonna ask you guys off camera. We're trying to look for a way to tattoo out there, but they said they need I need a indoor enclosed place to tattoo out of.
Okay.
So I heard
So
you could
September
rent
26th.
like an office. Like when they have like construction sites and they drop off like an office. Like
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
I heard there's places that rent that shit out here, but I don't know where I would find that.
Yeah, no, that's...
And then I don't know how much that would be.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be tattooing out of it.
That's crazy. I guess you can't do it outside, right?
I mean, we
just they
can,
want
but
you in.
I don't think we should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's shit flying everywhere.
It's sanitary.
Yeah, they're fucking. That dude was telling me that like whoever was by the burnout pits, like those plastic particles was
Yeah.
all over their shades and shit.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so you wiped your shades, yeah, what kind of shit. So
Yeah.
imagine a
Get all
tattoo.
infected.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's a good question. I wouldn't...
I would make them more car people actually.
Yeah.
Be like, you care about little fucking burnout
I
rubber,
was like,
man?
bro, you-
Thought you're a
I'm sorry,
fucking
does
car
it
guy.
bother you or what, fag?
Actually, I came here with my cousin. How's his ride?
Yeah, I don't know where you would get a fucking... I wonder if you can get one of these fucking portable building places to sponsor.
Yeah, but they don't have most of those are like bones, so they won't have insulation or AC or nothing.
Oh, man, we'll pop an AC in there.
Yeah, but then what about the walls and the floor?
Does that... I guess it matters.
I mean, it won't matter to me. It definitely matter to the people,
Yeah. Well, it just...
But they said it's just this year. Next year, they said they might build a building out there, and then it'll be more indoors.
Okay.
I mean, they'll actually have an actual like building out there.
Yeah, I might put you in touch with somebody. Maybe they have a building out there that's all covered up. You know what I mean? Maybe. I mean, I can fucking mini split. I can put something together real quick. Just to where it's not really fucking anything up. Something you can take out and just fucking be done with it. Use it for like a day use or however long out there.
I have a mini split at the house.
Yeah.
Take it out, put it back up.
Yeah, I mean, that's what ran our studio. That's what kept it the
Oh
original
yeah,
one.
that shit works.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they work damn
That shit
good.
work. And especially those D's that are here in the lake, they're getting them in Mexico and then coming out here and selling them.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Because I think
So-
Mexico, they're like 150, 180, and they sell them here for 300,
Yeah.
600 install or some shit like that.
Fuck, if you find somebody, do you know somebody in Mexico that sells them? You don't. Nah. If you can get them cheap like that, fuck, it'd be totally worth it. Make some money. Well,
Oh.
actually, they're getting cheap here now, though. Like, what'd you say?
I guess
350?
more people are doing it, so they're bringing they're bringing the
Yeah.
price down. But yeah, one time I was coming back from the Rio and I saw a guy with a trailer and he had fucking like 20 of them.
Loaded with them. Fuck. So what are you gonna do at the? It's just like flashes or?
Actually, a long time ago when they first started throwing I wouldn't say the first, but it was a long time ago, probably fucking 12 years ago, 15 years ago when they. One of the shakedowns was out there. I was actually painted like 3 of them. Like 3 years in a row, we painted at like the entrance when we just did like graffiti and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But I think this year I might do I'll probably write Shakedown, West Texas Shakedown. Probably put something in the middle like a chick or like they had a dead chick or some shit, man. Something they could maybe park their cars in front of or just go take pictures in front of.
Like a photo, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Some photo shit. But just to support, because back to what I was saying, like,
Yeah, gotta get.
they just had this badass show out there. If Shakedown goes badass, people are like, hey, if any car thing we have to do, we need to go out there because the culture is thriving in that area. You know what I mean? And if they make it like the car thing to go to, and of course other towns are gonna, because they said one of the reasons they did it there because that was the only one that allowed them to do the burnout. You know, not Midland, not Odessa, not these other places. So if you know other promoters from Midland, Odessa, or from other bigger cities, they're like, we need to go to this place to throw the show.
Because they allow it.
You know what I mean? So we'll have big ass fucking, and then the headliners. You know what I mean? Like the music acts will be bigger. And
Oh
just,
yeah.
and it'll just be good for everyone around. All the people complain on shit to do, and be like, man, y'all got the biggest fucking car show out there.
That'd be badass.
You know what I mean? Or like we got the international lily pad. You know what I mean? It's international, y'all.
Y'all guys don't know about lily pads, but let me tell you.
Yeah, they ain't doing this shit. Sonora, nah.
Man, that would be. I mean, it's gonna turn into something. It's like I don't understand. Well, I guess they just finished building this. You know,
Man, I give that guy a lot of props. He's fucking investing in himself.
Oh, absolutely,
and that's
man.
awesome.
Which it should be like they should have always been having the car shows at a car place.
Yeah.
You know, instead of at the fuck. I mean, I guess some people don't want their shit out in the weather. They need it enclosed.
Yeah.
Some of these show cars, but I mean that's a perfect place to do anything car related, car show related. You know, getting people outdoors, stuff like that. You know, Spur Arena's fine, but goddamn, there ain't no goddamn floor in that place.
No.
You know, you're walking around in fucking dirt. It's
yeah.
like,
I mean, people that don't want their car out in the weather, I mean, bring some fucking pop-ups, you know?
yeah, put up a canopy up.
Put a canopy over it, you know? Not a
I
big
mean, not
deal.
only that, shit, they weren't safe. One time I went to a car show. I don't know if it was Shakedown or it was called something else. I think Exotic Mini Stir. But that's back when they had like the hot legs contest and the fucking
Oh yeah,
this fucking strippers join in. They go full nude, and there's like little 5-year-old kids in the fucking
it's like,
stands.
Daddy,
like,
what mom's
the fuck?
doing? I was like, she's trying to win the
She's
contest.
paying the bills.
That was like the best. That was like the best show I've ever been to. And then they did the car hopping contest inside, and I guess this guy, he got on top. He was bouncing his. I don't know if it was a 6'4" or 6'3". And he was just bouncing his car, and then he's like, "Fuck this!" And he got on top of his car and put one leg on the hood and one leg on the windshield, and he started fucking hopping it while he was standing on the fucking car.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then there's another car that, you know, they sometimes they start fucking up from bouncing real hard. They shot a fucking screw into one of these like show cars.
Oh,
I want to
fuck.
say it was the car that won Lowrider of the Year. Because
Okay.
it was the gold with the purple and pink color paint.
Uh-huh.
And so it was like those the ones that have chrome undercarriage, like
Oh,
everything's
it's
Yeah.
fully done.
that shit fucking hit the fucking door.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck. But that was like the best one. Then after that, they told me they couldn't do rumor had that they couldn't do no more sexual shit. Coliseum had.
Didn't they do it last year though?
Oh, that's. Ugh.
Because
Nah.
didn't they talk about that?
They talked about it. They didn't do it like that. Not
Well,
like
not
that.
like to that extent.
Not
I
to
don't know.
that
I was
extent,
there. I don't
no.
think it happened.
I think last year they'll have like a bikini contest maybe, but it's not like a.
You sure? I ain't seen no Snapchats or nothing.
Nothing?
About that. I'm sure they would have shown that.
I have to go back and
you
listen
know
to
what
that
they did?
episode.
They went to the drag show and had strippers up there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because there's a guy dropping water on the girl, and the girl's like bouncing her shit.
They had the show here, and then they had like an after party out there at the drag strip. That's
and,
right.
And that's what they're saying, that now that that's at sale limits, they're going to do more shit. So they're probably going to bring back the
Yeah.
fucking hot leg contest.
Fuck, that'd be badass. I mean,
Dude, that shit reminds me of like back in the day, like in the 90s and shit, whenever you would see like I used to have a subscription to Mini Trucking Magazine, and you would see these badass shows. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, where is this going on at? You know, and it'd be like outside of like some Ohio somewhere, but it was like, dude, but it's out like on a farm somewhere. So they can get away with whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
do whatever
Nah,
they
I don't
want.
want to keep sucking their dick, but, you know, I'm going to go ahead and cup the balls, you know what I mean?
Okay.
These motherfuckers.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You could have said anything else. You didn't have to use that analogy. I'm going to cup the balls, man.
Go ahead.
They had a fireworks show that lasted like 10 minutes. You know, you know how we have the reverse stage one? You know, the little last like 20 seconds?
Uh-huh.
They go hard.
Yeah.
This was like the last 20 seconds for like fucking 5 minutes, right? It was fucking badass, right? It was so badass. So many fucking fireworks shooting right before like the band performed.
Yeah.
Before Giovanni got on stage. And then it just kept going and going.
Oh no shit! They were
dude
shooting
got on-
fireworks.
Yeah,
Fireworks
it was
over there.
badass. I got videos of it, but it's not cool to record fireworks.
No.
Yeah,
You don't get the
you want to
same-
be part of it.
You don't get
Shit.
the same vibes, you know?
It should have knows me on 4th of July when you see people like that with their phones up.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, bitch,
Just enjoy the moment.
you're looking it through your phone. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I want
enjoy the
y'all
moment.
to see this because no one else seeing this. They're all seeing that shit.
Yeah, we're
Everybody's got their
all
hands.
3,000 of us are out here. We're all watching
But
it.
I'm like, dude, we got a fireworks show, we got a car show, we got a concert, we got all this dope shit. And then we went to the Penny. I thought they were knocking.
Sorry, it was my phone.
We went to the Penny and they had like this band that was on the Voice Talent, or what's the one with the show where the 4 people stand, they got the X's in front of them.
America's Got
Amer-
Talent
American Idol, no?
or The Voice.
Or America's Got Talent, something like that.
Either The Voice or America's
something
Got
with-
Talent.
with
They both
Voice,
do
I
those.
think. It has a bald-headed guy with glasses.
Yeah, that's Howie
Oh.
Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
That's America's Got
I
Talent.
think it was called JJ and the 96ers.
96ers.
something like
Yeah,
that.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we went and watched them, man. They put a dope show on too, man.
Yeah. They were there at the Penny?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and they
Yeah, I
just-
saw them,
They
man.
started doing some covers. I think they did the Sublime one. I
Okay.
ain't got no Rita. I ain't
I
got,
got no
no.
crystal
Yeah.
ball.
That's
Yeah.
enough. We get
Oh,
pulled.
yeah, my
we
bad,
get
yeah.
pulled.
God damn.
God, yeah.
Man, dude,
it sucks.
We got pulled on the one with Mogs.
Cupping the balls here.
Cupping balls.
Yeah.
Cupping them. The one with Mogs.
Yeah.
Fucking Spotify has been so good to us, and for some fucking reason they pulled that one. It's still up on YouTube, which is surprising. But
Which one was that one?
with Mogs,
Mogs,
Really?
Mogs.
yeah,
Y'all
It's-
sang something?
I think we were talking
I think we
about
were
a-
humming shit.
Yeah, we were humming a
Holy
song.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. We got fucking Spotify's being a
Holy
bitch right now.
shit.
yeah, it's crazy because we've said so much crazy shit on Spotify, and we're good. We've been good, you know.
I watched a couple clips, man. They were fucking good. And then this bitch, Melby, right? Is that her name?
Melby, yep.
Oh, she's in there. You didn't even it didn't even sound good. I'm like, shut up, bitch.
Wait a minute, the Penny guys?
No,
No,
on the show.
on the show. No, it was America's Got Talent, right? With Simon Cowell?
Oh, yeah, because they're like,
Yep.
man, I'm doing this for the blue collar workers. Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
dude. I was like, this sounded good because the guitarist was from Sonora.
Yeah.
The lead singer's from Pecos or somewhere out there. You know, so I mean, fuck, they're around the area, you know, and this bitch just like shitted on their parade.
I mean, it's
It pissed
definitely
me
not
off.
their type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't no fucking, what's that one bitch? That does the lazy eye? The fucking
Which-
chills with that long hair Britain guy. Kelly Clark. No, not Kelly Clarkson. The one that went up to the moon and shit came back.
Katy Perry?
Katy Perry?
Katy Perry. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
that
Katy
bitch.
Perry music.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
not
what I'm
pop
saying? So,
music.
of course, they're going to be like, I'm not feeling
But it's
it.
like, dude, the fucking vibe, man. They had the crowd fucking going. It was good. I was like, dude, this is showmanship right here.
and they
All
still
right.
shot him down. That's
Oh,
fucked
this
up.
bitch, fucking stupid ass Spice Girl.
Man.
That's like
Scary
not
Spice?
Is it Scary Spice? Which was the one that was married to David Beckham?
I think it is her.
No, it's not her. It's
No,
Scary as-
Posh Spice is
yeah,
the one.
Posh Spice. Yeah, you know, Posh
Victoria-
Spice bitch.
We had a great time, and I'm like, man, where's those people say it's Nigel ain't got shit to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we just had a great fucking time. Penny, there's a good amount of people. It wasn't like packed, but there was a lot of fucking people. I had to wait to get beer. There's 5 people in front of me type shit.
Yeah.
There's a good amount of people.
But still, though, that they were like, hey, y'all see us on fucking America's Got Talent? Or was it
Nah.
before?
Now, by the time I got there, you could tell they were feeling that, you know, those people buy shots for the band and
Oh,
shit.
okay.
They're definitely a couple of buttons, shirts on buttons. Like, they're definitely feeling it. They're feeling good.
That's pretty badass,
The
though.
vibe was good.
Yeah.
Especially get support like that, man. God. You know, but this, I mean,
And then who knows? Maybe I'm like that because, like, I feel like this tattoo shit's getting kind of like slow. You know what I mean? Like,
Are y'all getting to y'all slow season now that school's about to start?
so season will start like around Halloween.
you should do like a back to school tattoo for the kids.
Only kids.
Put some
Back pieces.
Yeah.
They get
Back
like
pieces.
crayons
You
or
have to
something
get
tattooed.
tattooed the new AI generated logo in this fucking for Lake Gear Central. You have to get that.
Dude, have you seen the amount of people that now are coming out and wanting to do the full back pieces under anesthesia? And we talked about it before, but it's like a lot of people are wanting
Well-
to do it now.
Well, that's what I'm saying because the shit's getting slower or lower, and these guys, these tattooers that think they can get on private jets and go do tattoos,
Yeah.
they're fucking offering that shit now.
Yeah.
They're trying to learn how. I remember this guy who won. And he's really good, man. He's DJ some shit, and he won Ink Master like 2-3 times. He's really good. But on the podcast, he has said that him and the people who work in his shop are trying to learning how to do the shots for the Lion King,
Okay.
like how where to put them and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because like he's like, that's the future over there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Like money is because it's not as, I don't want to say as popular as it used to be, but I feel like it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not, I guess maybe not as popular as it used to be. Or maybe saturated. Maybe the word saturated.
Maybe it's saturated, yeah.
It's too fucking saturated. And then everyone's trying to cut each other's throats. So they bring in the, you know what I mean? Like what's gas worth if fucking 7-Eleven wants to charge $2 for their gas? Mm-hmm. And then Stripes is like, we'll do $1. And then there's other places like, we'll do 5 cents a fucking gallon.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so now gas is worth 5 cents a fucking gallon. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at with the tattoo world there. Here in San Angelo, people are like, I'm trying to make a living. I don't want to get a real job. So come by, I'm doing $20 tattoos, $40 tattoos.
I was all thinking that the reason they're doing the Lion King because all these kids are they're iPad kids. So they're growing up. Yeah, they want the cool shit, but I don't want to feel pain.
Yeah.
I don't want to say kids, I'll say everybody. I don't know if everybody is like, hey, man, you heard of numbing cream? Or, hey, I put numbing cream. Or they'll show up with their shit all wrapped up already.
Oh, no shit.
You know
See, man, you're missing out on the
cream.
whole experience of it. I feel like, man, you got to earn that fucking shit, you know? That's the way I feel about it.
It's the thought process, I guess. Because you're saying how you're thinking is the right way. Yeah, earn it, look at it, people show it, whatever. But they're like, I'm going to get that without having to feel the pain, really.
Yeah.
And there's some people that got a bunch of tattoos, and then now they're using numbing cream. Because they're like, I already fucking got a lot of real ones.
Yo, that shit hurts.
I felt the pain. I want to fucking numb some shit out.
Yeah.
So we got all walks of life putting on numbing cream. I personally don't care because only one time, and maybe it depends what cream they used or the person itself, but the skin had turned real fucking like almost, I want to say like paralyzed, but it was like no gift to it.
Oh, shit.
It was like
shit,
real fucking
real numb.
thick and
Okay.
rubbery, many swollen, you know what I mean? Like
They were
the
allergic
needle
to that
hit
shit.
it. Yeah, the needle hit it and I was like rubber, like fake skin.
Oh, shit.
No shit.
And I was like, fuck, what the fuck? And I like, you put numbing cream? They're like, yeah.
Like,
Like,
you need to go to the
shit,
hospital,
this is
bro.
fucking-
I
I go, you must not feel shit. You must not feel shit at all.
Yeah.
Cause
Have you seen those videos when they do it? It's like 5 artists. Well, the ones that I've seen, it's like 5 different tattoo artists are working on this person while they're out. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they're gonna do a whole fucking back piece, you know, like.
I was watching one. I guess it was maybe it was fake. It might have been AI. AI gets me all the time. But this guy's sitting on the table and there's like this fucking like a CNC printer almost.
Oh yeah,
Where he's laying on it, you know, and it's fucking
the machine is doing.
yeah,
the
it's
tattoo.
doing it. And I was like, damn, that's fucking nuts, right? And I was like, I wonder how people capitalize on this if AI is just gonna do everything, right? And I was like, you know what? I bet these guys, the artists, they draw it out and they sell like what they do prints. Like I got the
Like
fucking
Flash.
There you go. You know, I got my shit right there, but hey, we can. That's the original one. But if you want one, you know, we can fucking. You know, we just program it into the computer. Bitch will knock it out real quick.
Yeah, that's Cowboys, but you want Redskin Raiders? We got it.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, we just. I mean, I guess that's why wouldn't you capitalize on that if you could?
I would rather
Because
the
then
original.
like 5 other motherfuckers saw the same thing, and then they start doing it,
That's the
Yeah.
and
problem
then they start
right there.
cutting each other's throats.
Yeah, but nowadays
on
these
the
kids
price.
don't give a fuck. Like I would like to know, like how many people are walking around out there with the same tattoo?
A lot.
Hold on.
A lot. You know, and they're just like, man, it's what I wanted. You know, yeah. I mean, some people like to stick to the originality, like to stick with that. You know, but it's like, hey, I can go and get a tattoo or whatever the fuck I want. They're gonna bathe me in numbing cream. I don't have to feel shit. Like it takes the whole thing out of it, you know. But it's like, but I got it done.
Plus that shit works, but sometimes it don't work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, something depends what brand they got. Whether 30 minutes in there, or just fucking the first tap on, they're like, oh, that didn't work, and then they're like, just keep going. You know what I mean? Because there's so many brands out there, and people tell them like, use this one, use that one, but
Yeah.
Everybody's
but,
different too.
Yeah,
though.
I also feel like, you know, how many Tylenols do you take? Well, you know what I mean, it all depends, age, weight, all that shit. So that numbing cream ain't gonna work.
Like it won't be long before like we have an in-house anesthesiologist.
That's what they're doing. Some of these places are, an in-house, I don't know, but
Yeah, we're just like, no, yeah, we'll take care of it.
Hey, he's probably not certified for sure.
Yeah.
Like we know a guy who'll come in and do this shit. We can't tell him to say shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta sign this waiver.
He's actually a vet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fucking exactly.
But like you get like some of these fucking like wellness centers, right? You go in there and it's like they'll do a vitamin B drip. I'm like, I've never been cool with that because I'm like, you're just like putting random shit in your body.
Well, not only that, well, then somebody here, my chick was telling me somebody got, I don't know, sued or some shit because they killed somebody.
Oh fuck!
Trying to do the drip for their, like, you know, when they get hungover and they need the fucking.
Oh, I did not know.
They did it and they put air in the fucking thing and they
Oh,
and
shit.
ended up dying. The person ended up dying.
That's not good. Damn it.
So, you know, it's like
Yeah.
they got in trouble for that shit.
I don't understand. Like, it's just the most weirdest fucking shit, right? You sit there, you sit in a chair, they hook you up, and then they give you vitamins. And I'm like, why would you do that? That doesn't make absolutely it makes no sense.
They make drinks for that. Just go have a
Yeah,
fucking
go
IV
fucking-
drink. There's an IV drink.
Yeah.
What the
Quit
fuck?
being a bitch and fucking.
Or just man up. Fucking,
Yeah.
hey, it's a hangover.
Hey, you drank a lot, motherfucker. This is what happens.
yeah, let's go to work.
That goes back to the tattoo and the fucking numbing cream, right? You're like, hey, drink that shit, you own that shit. But that actually goes to what I was trying to tell y'all earlier, too. And I'm like, I'm not going to say it till we're on there. And it goes with the hangover. My chick put me on this thing called Pamprin, which I think it's fucking for menstrual cycle some shit. But anyways, I was like, she brought it up and I was, if she takes Pamprin, she don't feel a hangover. And I was like, I don't like to take pills. Like, I hate taking pills. I hate taking prescribed pills. I hate fucking doing it. But we went to New Orleans and we drank a fucking lot. Like I did everything, Jello shots, fucking everything we went to. Went to this one place that had like.
Did you take it before or after?
I took it in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to take it, but I was fucking peeing from every hole that I fucking owned. and we had just tasted. I had tasted like the tour of New Orleans, so I had like the fucking
shit.
all the shit. Was the shit
Like the
gumbo
Four Horsemen
and
and shit.
fucking the shit they're known for?
Yeah.
Red beans and rice, all that shit. And I was
Boudin.
tasting
Is it
all that
boudin?
shit.
Is that what it's called? That sausage shit?
Oh yeah, boudin.
Boudin? That's just good.
I was throwing all this shit. I was tasting all that shit, and I had a headache. And I was like, tomorrow we're supposed to go at it again. You know what I mean? We're here 3-4 days. We have to go out.
Can you look up Pamprin? I'm curious, like
Yes,
what.
I think
what
I
it's-
know what
what it's
it
actually
looks
for.
like.
So my chick had the Pamprin in the restroom, and I took it the next day.
Golden.
$1 million fucking bucks, bro.
Damn.
I felt like I got 8 hours of sleep. Felt like I was fucking 15 again.
Fuck up.
I was like, I'm ready to fucking go.
All right, it's cheaper than Coke.
So I was like, maybe that should just work because whatever the fuck. So then again, I drank a lot one night, and I was like, man, I know I'm feeling in the morning. I got a tattoo in the morning. Irresponsible as fuck. I'm like, this time I'm gonna take it.
The tattoo is way.
I took the Pamprin next day, $100.
Good.
And I just recently did it again. I fucking just took it again like a week ago. And I was like fucking dancing before I went to go do my tattoo.
No shit. Well, you were drinking the night before? What do you
Yeah.
do? Okay.
That,
I wonder what
the guy of the penny.
Okay.
Got a tattoo the next morning.
What about
I wonder what would happen if you take it without drinking. How it makes
just
you feel.
regular?
Just regular.
That'd be crazy. You won't have a minstrel.
So, Pamprin is a brand of over-the-counter medications formulated specifically to treat the multiple physical and emotional symptoms of premenstrual syndrome (PMS) and menstruation. Unlike standard single-ingredient pain relievers, Pamprin products combine a pain reliever with a diuretic and an antihistamine or stimulant to address bloating and irritability alongside aches. But they also have a Pamprin Max Pain and Energy, which is best for heavy pain.
I'll take the
accompanied
Max.
by severe fatigue. So,
Those are all the symptoms right there.
Damn,
Yep.
look at that. Pampering
it's got caffeine
with
in
Brondo.
it, everything. Yep.
Shit, all right. Fuck.
So I'm like, man, I need to put people on game. And everyone I tell about it, no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've heard about
I've
it
seen
before.
it.
Yeah.
I've seen it
Well, I
before.
worked at Shannon.
You're a girl.
When I worked at the clinic, they would get fucking fucked up on the weekends, right? The nurses and shit, and they would take medication.
Plan B?
Man. No, well, I'm sure they're taking Plan B with that too. Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin.
They were sitting there.
Remember
Like,
that.
it was like we get fucked up, and then we take fucking pills, and then we're good to go.
You good to go?
And I'm like, God damn,
It's
all
like
right.
tooting the line.
Yeah, dude. Of course, they got a fuckload of samples back there. So they just take samples home, get fucked up, and take some pills, and good the next day.
Rock on.
But
Damn.
goddamn, yeah, dude, that can't be good for your liver though.
I'm
Because
sure
I'm like, yeah, you feel great, but that's how your liver still has to process all that alcohol.
I only
The
put. I
problem
only
is
take it when
pills
I,
and alcohol, and your liver's having to process. Yeah,
All of
that
it,
might be. Yeah, that might be an issue.
well, this last time I was like, man, I don't think it's gonna work this time because I took it like right before I woke up, and I was like, because I felt the headache coming on. I'm drinking water, and I was like, fuck, it's gonna suck. And then like the pamperin was like staring at me. Because my medicine cabinets are over my toilet and the doors were open. I was like, fuck it. Or it can't be. I'll find out if it's a fluke. You know what I mean? And I took it next morning. Great, bro.
Dang.
I felt fucking great. And it didn't come back like 5 hours later, get all the symptoms. Like, no, I was just normal.
The only thing I would want to look at on the labels is like, you know, whenever you like heavily drink, everybody wants to go reach for a fucking Aleve or some kind of Tylenol or some shit. And if you ever read the label, it's like, if you've had more than 3 drinks, don't fucking take this because it'll cause like stomach bleeding or issues with your liver, like we were talking
It
about.
does say.
Does the pamperin?
It says that critical health and safety warnings, liver damage. All pamperin formulas contain acetaminophen.
Oh, see, acetaminophen is like one of the worst things for your liver
yeah,
and drinking.
taking too
Tylenol,
much
Tylenol.
can cause permanent irreversible liver failure. It says never mix pamperin with other medications
Ridiculous.
like Tylenol.
Crazy part. It's not that much.
Avoid drinking 3 or more
Tylenol.
alcoholic beverages per day while using it.
Yeah, it's a very low dose of Tylenol that can kill you.
Yeah.
I was like, God
Fuck
damn.
you up, yeah.
Tomatoes. Bro.
He's all, it
feel
does
better.
the trick. I don't
That's
see
all
it.
that
Next fucking
matters.
day. You're doing,
I'm $1 million,
you're doing
goddamn it.
coke off a hooker's ass crack.
There you
and
go.
want to
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about someone
What's the coke
spinning
doing
me?
to you?
Yeah, that would be funny. It's like, are you putting coke on my ass? Nah, pampering.
Pamperin.
I don't want to feel like shit
Oh,
tomorrow.
and you missed the spot.
I spilled a little bit. Don't fart.
Please don't fart. Actually, fart and then just put my nose in it.
Oh, there you go. A fucking shooter right to the nose.
You're gonna be like that guy, that
Do
girl
you
from
Chipotle, bitch?
that girl from, oh my god, Chipotle. The fucking, it's gonna be like that girl from Cheech and Chong where she's like,
Oh, shit. With the Ajax.
yeah.
Where you been all my life?
He's like, it's okay.
Shit.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
Fuck pampering. I'm gonna give me some pampering.
Try it without an alcoholic drink. See what it does.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll try it. I took some fucking Phentermine before.
Put
I
it
came.
behind the fucking break glass shit. Like plan B. I mean, not plan C.
Fancy.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to have some in the studio if it works. Because sometimes we leave here a little fucked up. It's been a while.
It's been a minute. We had the smelling salts.
Yeah, no,
That didn't
fuck
last
that.
very long.
Man, somebody was here and they're like, damn, man, fucking, you brought the bike.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was. Like, you got the fucking bike.
TJ, yeah.
I guess you wanted to get drunk that night.
He wanted to get drunk, yeah, and I brought the bike, so I was like, having 2 drinks, that's it.
Joke's on you.
Nah, but shit, Inks, man, I appreciate you coming back on, dude.
Awesome, man.
Apologize for the first time. Shit.
Does that one still count, though?
It still counts.
care.
It still counts
It
in my
doesn't
book.
count. It doesn't
the tree
count in
fell
my
in that
book.
forest, bro. It got hurt.
That was 3 hours of your time, man.
It doesn't count in my
That was
book.
that ain't
Tiffany's
worth
like,
it.
no, it doesn't.
I wasn't here, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
At least you lived drunk or buzzing.
You got something.
You got something out of it.
There you go.
allegedly.
Yeah, there you go. We don't drive drunk
That's
around
right.
here.
That's
We
right.
take Ubers.
We are responsible.
I
We
wonder-
drive the
I wonder
Uber.
how many flock cameras from here to there. Oh, you know what? One thing. You know, as the sidewalks look like shit.
Yeah.
There's so much fucking overgrown everywhere. Like we're right here by Sam's Club, and that my chick's uncle is like, "Damn, there's y'all shit looks fucked up over here."
Yeah, they don't maintain shit. Did you hear about Bronx?
Ain't there a budget for that shit?
Oh, about the scooters?
Yeah, man, they took the kids off. It's illegal to get ride the scooters on the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah, old people can't ride their personal, like, their I don't know what you call them. They can't use those on the sidewalk,
The little
and the kids
motorized.
can't use their motorized scooters on the sidewalk either. You have to be on the street.
You know what's crazy though? They built brand new fucking sidewalks along 277,
Yep,
and I'm like, what are they supposed to do? Go on the fucking
right
highway?
on the fucking highway. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Yeah,
Fucking morons, man. Now those 2 kids, bro. I can see why they wanted to do something because those are some bad kids. Man. right. You turn off the highway. You know,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
2 motherfuckers, bro.
I know exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
like, I'm gonna run one of these motherfuckers on the weekends, bro. I get so close to running them over,
yeah, because they're always right there.
and I'm like, bro, dude, they fucking they're like Travis Pastrana, bro. or they just fucking zoom out on the fucking highway, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you're gonna get fucking hit.
Yeah. And people like, yeah, the speed limit's supposed to drop to like 30, 35, something like that. Ain't nobody doing it. It's on the fucking highway. Like people are coming in at 75 and then all of a sudden it drops down to 35. Well, it goes like, it has like stages, but dude, I've been coming in to that place for years and not a goddamn person is slowing down. So.
No, hell no. And then when you turn, because I stopped all the time, man, the little kid zoop right in front of the fucking truck, and I'm like, hey, man, you know, y'all need to stay on the fucking side. He just looks at me. He's like, Daddy says we do what we want.
Shut up, Mexican.
Yeah. what you doing around here, boy? And I'm like, all right, man, go on about your business.
You're the wrong color, boy.
I wonder if Dad's the one that sells them, because there's some guy on Facebook that he's like, I sell these bikes, and he recorded like his whole neighborhood was on those bikes.
Uh-huh.
I never tell.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Which is, it's getting bad. Like around the bluffs, bro, the fucking kids are getting, now I blame my kids for it
They look at
because
nice
they
houses.
started it. You know, but what's crazy though is that I've seen kids in go-karts. Like we're in mini bikes, you know, in our neighborhood. Seen golf carts, go-karts, all types of shit. What pisses me off, bro, I see these cops pass and they don't fuck with these kids.
You know what's crazy is when I was a kid, we had a moped out there in Grape Creek. Fucking Grape Creek, bro. Nobody, it's fucking Grape Creek. I got pulled over by a fucking sheriff, and he made me get off the moped because it wasn't. He was like, it wasn't street. But now it is though. Like now because it didn't go as fast. Like what is it? It's like the threshold is what 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, something like that.
I don't know the
I think
speed.
35.
Something like that. As long as it doesn't go over that speed. He made me fucking get off and fucking walk my fucking moped all the way back to my. And he fucking rode behind me the whole way. I was like, what a fucking dick, bro.
Dang.
Yeah. I think they kind of changed it. Like it can be street legal as long as it's under 50 cc's.
Yeah, it's a fucking moped.
It's a moped. It wasn't even that. It's fucking mind blowing, bro.
Yeah.
We used to ride our fucking go karts to Buku's. You know, never got pulled over.
Yeah.
I go get my large drink, my pickle, and look at some fucking Playboys.
Hell yeah. Fucking Buku's is awesome.
Life.
Yeah.
When life was simple.
Yes, exactly.
But we need to get back to that to the simplicity of life and fucking help each other out.
That's the title. When life was simple.
Life was simple. Simplicity.
Dojo or dude, whatever. What did he say? Judo.
Was that?
What?
Judo.
Oh, the
Judo.
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 I like the judo too.
Sure. Well,
Judo life.
Judo.
well shit, guys. Thank you
Judo
for
no.
listening, and we'll catch y'all next week. What it do, babe?
What to
What it
do?
do? Y'all make people say what it do.